Morning, everybody. What we got here? Who we got? Hey, yo, Z Gamers in the house. Alrighty. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good morning, everyone. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What's good? What's good? Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good to be here with you all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. How y'all doing? We got motion in the chat, baby. We got W's in the chat. Good to see you all here, fired up, ready to go. We ready. We ready. We ready. Let me set Zoom up, and we're gonna get rolling here. What's the deal, y'all? Everybody doing good? Perfect. Hey, if you're not in our free Discord, you could join the free Discord now. Links will be in the chat in no time after all the swarm of W's. Let me just send the Zoom link out and we'll get rolling here. All right, perfect. Perfecto. Welcome everybody in Zoom. Welcome. Okay, lovely. All right, what up, chat? Hey, we got W's in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Good to see you all here. W's in the chat. We got Shiro's in the building. Big top dog in the house today. What up? It's PayPal. What up? Ghost to me's in the building. Z Gamers in the house. Lewis is here. Dennis. What up, Dennis? Jimmy Lambo's back. Hey, Jimmy Lambo. What up, Gotta Trade? Gotta Trade's in the building. FX Vikings here. LeGrand, what up? What up, Henry? Good morning, all. Good morning, guys. Good morning, girls. It's, what up, Chris? Okay. All right, lovely. Let me share my screen here, and we're gonna get going. All right, perfect. All right. Lower this. All right, sorry about that, gang. Getting organized over here. I'm getting organized. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back to another New York live stream hosted by the Time to Eat Familia. And it is, what's today? Today's Thursday, right? We got a Thursday ahead of us. We got unemployment claims coming in today. Let me see. Let's pull up some fundamentals. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Yo, what's up, everyone in Zoom? Morning, Joe. What up, Joe Stewart? Brother Joe's in the building. YOLO Traders here. And Alexandru's in the building. Sunrise Classic Traders in the house. What up, Classic? Hey, we got options in the building. We got options. Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Buzz. Happy birthday. All right, perfect. So let's get this day started here. Let's get the party started, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing good. It's good to see you guys back for another day, another live stream here, another New York session. And another day to be what? Disciplined and patient, right? So that's what we're going to do here today. Let's take a look at the fundamental side of what we got going on ahead of us today. What up, Scott? Good morning, brother. Good to see you here. Good to see ya. How much they pay that kid on the ad? Which kid? Oh, this guy? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they gave him some free glasses or something. I don't know. But Yeah, so anyway, so we got nothing really happening here, right? In the fundamental side, we got unemployment claims, which is, just another unemployment claim, right? Comes in every Thursday. We'll see where numbers fall here at 8:30. Other than that, there's really nothing that stands in our way today. Today's Thursday? Yeah. Wow. This week went by fast. Did this week not go by like super fast? Oh yeah, that's right. Monday was a holiday. That's right. All right, cool. So yeah, so that's pretty much all we got here, right? There's some orange folders here. I guess they're going to be having some meetings today around 10 FOMC, and I think FOMC is on like the 20th, right? Yeah, I think it's on the 20 or 21st of the month here. So we do have FOMC coming up this month. That should be very interesting, and we should see some cool stuff when it comes to price action. Sell gold now, or you missed a move. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the charts here. Did see gold rejection, in that range. So let's open up the charts. Let's take a look at what we got going on here, and get a breakdown going. All right. Y'all ready? We good on the likes? We good? I'm not even gonna check. So hopefully we're good. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here. And grab your notepad and pen, and let's get started. We're gonna do a breakdown here, right? So taking a look at cool. So taking a look at the monthly time frame here. What's one thing we noticed, right? We did close bearish, right, on last month. So we did close bearish. We have created a resistance here. We are staying below all this rejection to the left-hand side. Right, you guys see 1, 2, 3 rejections. We're staying below that now. We have created this bearish resistance here on price, and now you have price starting to push down, right? So one thing we notice here is if we stretch this out a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, you can see that the previous candle, as we've mentioned before, has no top wick, right? So there is a chance that we could potentially create a top wick. Doesn't mean we have to do that, but there is a chance that we do create a top wick here at some point this month before heading back down. Now this box is probably going to be your overall zone, right, for the month. So you have a high over here, which is up top. If we do come up this far, I believe we will create that high and then come down, and then you have a wick to fill down here, right? So this is pretty much the range in which we're going to be trading over the course of the next 25 days here. So that's what we're looking at here on the monthly time frame. We are very bearish, right? We're very bearish after creating that resistance. The one piece of the puzzle here is this top wick, right? Are we going to make a top wick for this candle, or is price going to be cool with this top wick and to drive down and fill the bottom wick down here? So that's some stuff that we're going to have to wait on and be patient with and watch kind of show up on the lower time frames here. But overall, based off the monthly time frame, we are pretty bearish. If we can get a closure this month below this support, then I think we have more clean traffic coming down to like 1825 for price to continue down, right? Looking something like this, right? We fill this wick, and then we break into this new range, create a top wick, and then come on down to fill that range here, right? That support down there. So that's what I'm looking at here for the monthly time frame. If we get that, great, right? That's ideally what I would like to see on price action. But again, keep in mind the no top wick here, right? When we're looking at these other time frames, because the weekly is bullish, right? The weekly is bullish. We've come down. We've created a pretty steep bottom wick. But as I was saying yesterday, right, we still, although we're bullish, we've closed below the ranges here. Right now, most people are only looking at this resistance right here, right? They're seeing that clean traffic to the left, but not me, man, not me. Right? From what I see here, there's a very strong zone right here in which price really would have to close above for me to be confident in taking more buys. A lot of people are just looking at this one resistance, which is fine, but this is an overall rejection zone here, right? If we look at rejections, and then possibly rejections here, I would much rather see a candle closure above there, right? Because again, we were talking about this yesterday. We normally don't point stuff like this out, but if you look at the bigger picture, you can see what's happening here, right? Right? There's or maybe not that way, but more so like this, right? You have a low, a high, a low, a high, right? And now we should, you know, start to probably come down here, especially again closing below this overall zone here on this bullish candle. This current weekly candle may close bearish to give you that rejection for price to continue down, right? And then that would make sense on the monthly time frame for price to just, you know, not give us that top wick, but just continue moving down to fill this wick here. So weekly is bullish, but again, let's keep these other things in mind here today. Let's go down to the daily, see how we're going to find positions here. So daily candle did drive down very nicely yesterday. Very, very clean candle. We are coming into this support level here. Right around 1915? Yeah, 1915 support level. So we do have that support right there. We did close with very little to no bottom wick, just like we did on the previous candle. So we'll see what happens here, right? We're at this support. We are bearish based off of this daily candle. For all we know, this candle right here could be coming up to create a top wick for price to break the lows and move down to fill this wick to the left-hand side. But gang, what was our target yesterday? Right? Tapped almost perfectly. So almost every single day we anticipate the move. And then some days we get in, some days we don't, based off of these lower time frames and our playbook showing up and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and see how are we going to take positions here today, right? What are we going to look for? I'm going to be open to buys here today. I'm also going to be open to sells as well, being that we are bearish off of this this daily time frame. So excuse me, taking a look at the 4-hour time frame, it looks like 4-hour is pushing up. You kind of got a support that was formed, right? This whole crazy, right? You guys notice once the high broke yesterday, now the candle was able to drive down, right? So that was a 4-hour pack runner there yesterday, where price had no top wick, came up, created that top wick, broke the highs, and then just started driving down. So again, right, we see it again and again and again. So right now you have a 4-hour celery play coming off of this support here. So we've created a support right along right here with this support, and 4-hour candle has now pushed up, broke these highs. There's a wick to fill up here, definitely, right? Up there at 1930. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at what that looks like on the 1-hour, 30-minute time frames. Find the cleanest ranges to trade in, and then we'll be good to go. So looks like we have a candle closure. This candle closed slightly above, right? Slightly above the range. Let's look left here. Pretty clean, coming up into about 1922 here. So let's see what happens. There's no bottom wick on this candle yet either. Let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame as well. So 30-minute just broke the highs here too. We got 19 minutes left on this 30-minute candle, right? If you guys look, there's another level right here which we want to pay attention to, another support. And I think if you can get a closure above there after now breaking these daily highs, right? I think we broke the highs here. Yeah, we broke the daily highs, so re-broke those highs. So if we get a closure above, then I will look to take my positions, or if we get some sort of a pullback, right? Gonna need a pullback for candle close maybe down here, potential pack runner, and then we keep moving up. So this is the range that we're currently in. We could put the support level right there, and that's it, right? That's all we do now. Now I'm gonna look to take buys above 1921. Being that we've just broken that daily high, and then I'll probably look to just take my sells below 1920 here. Sells below. Yeah, you got clean traffic coming down here to the left. You've got range to drive now. Let me see what this range is. I believe this is, what is that, 1920 to 1918, so like a 20 pip range coming down. So maybe interested if we get closures below there. If we do get closures above 1921.775 here, we've got a clean move coming up. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here. Pretty simple here today. Pretty simple. So boom, let's put this. So yeah, we'll be targeting 1928 here on these buys. Yeah, we'll be targeting 1928. So let's see what happens. It is 7 a.m., right? 7:12 here. So 15-minute candle is going to close. I would like to see a closure above here, to be honest, whether it be on the 15 or the 30, and then I'll look to take my buys coming up. So yes, sir. Yeah, because this is probably where I would have been looking for fake outs, right, to come back down. But let's see, right? I'm gonna put yeah, we're already above it, so we'll just keep sells below there, and then worst case we take our sells below let's see here. Yeah, worst case we end up taking our sells below this 1 hour support here at 1916, and then you got nice wicks to fill, and you got pretty clean traffic coming down. Yeah, maybe even below yeah, actually, yeah, definitely, yeah, below 1913. So if we can't get any sells with fake outs or anything in this range, you've got a nice clean range below 1913 here. It's about an 87 pip range that I'll look to participate in. Let me see what that looks like here. Yeah, it breaks previous daily lows. Let's just mark off those previous daily lows here so we know where those are. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, if we can get a closure below, that's going to be just perfect. Yeah, probably close below here. Yep. Lovely. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking for here today, chat. Pretty simple day here on gold. We do have unemployment claims coming in that may push price around just a little bit. But I'm not going to touch any of these buys that we got going on now. If we do get a closure above on the 30-minute time frame, then I will look to take advantage of it. But other than that, just going to sit tight and wait. Just going to wait it out. Cool. Got a lot of room here, though. A lot of room to drive here today. Should have pretty good volume coming in, too. Oh, whoop. Come on, Nick. Get it together, Nick. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, sweet. That's the day, man. That's the day on gold. Someone said they were didn't I before I started they were like, sell gold now. Damn. Damn, son. Good morning, Chris. What up, brother? How's Maverick? Maverick is doing amazing. Maverick is chilling. Fire analysis. Thanks, bro. I like the Packy idea. Yeah, I always like the Packy idea, man. I always like the Packy idea. What up, Isaac? Oh, what up, Sam Capital? Who else we got? Z Gamer. What up, Disturbed? Options in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button. Disturbed's working again. Oh, putting in that work, son. What up, Pazza? What up, Pazza? What's up, Nathan? Good morning. Morning, morning. Green's in the building. What up, Green? Yeah. No, this I'm not gonna touch anything here. Yeah, this for me is gonna be a no trade range, right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch anything in there, but I will take buys if we do close above. Right, we've broken the daily highs here, so if we do get a closure above now, I think buys will work out very well. Other than that, I'll look to take my sells below here to kind of run down this range. And then if we don't get anything that we could take advantage of before we bump into all these supports, then, you know, I'll just wait for 1914 here and trade below there. Lots of clean range here for the patient trader today. What up, Donald? What up, FaZe Films? Love you too. FaZe Films. All right, let's take a look at pound yen. I haven't looked at this since yesterday. Let's get rid of all these drawings here. So taking a look at GJ. Let's go, baby. Weekly moving bearish. Come on. Come on, GJ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Someone should help me. What do you need help with? Which app do you use to trade? TradingView. Yes, TradingView. So yeah, weekly finally starting to continue down, right? If you guys notice one thing, you'll notice that these highs are all getting lower and lower, which is good. So weekly is now flipping bearish. We haven't broke these lows yet. This is going to be a major push, I believe, when we break through these lows. So let's see. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bearish as well. We do have a support here that we are looking at, but price was able to drive down here, right, pretty nicely. You had a weekly or daily onion play, but we are coming into these support areas. So I think tomorrow, you know, if this candle closes below here, or let me get the red one. If this candle closes below, then I think tomorrow we should see a very nice move here coming down, right, on pound yen. You have a whole range here to fill. I think we could see something like that, right, if we get that closure. So today's candle is pretty big candle. We are pretty bearish. We're moving strong bearish today. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. I think we need a pullback, right? I think we need some sort of a pullback here. So let's take a look at let's go back to the 4-hour. 4 hours tapping into this support. So the 4-hour has done its job, right? There was a resistance formed here, right here, and the 4-hour has now come down and tapped into this resistance, and that, my friends, is its job, right? That's what price action's meant to do. So now that we've done that, I believe that we're gonna need some sort of a pullback, right? So taking a look at the 1-hour time frame, you have, right, a support. You also have a resistance here. Let's take a look to the left hand side. You see resistances. So I think what I'll look to do is I'll probably look to take my buys above these levels here. Yeah, right over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably look to take my buys somewhere above here. Let's see what the 15 looks like. I'm not finding the best structure, right? Because I want to look for fake outs here, right? So this is where I want to look for fake outs to come back down, right? Because if we can come back into this range here and then get a fake out, then we could look to potentially take our sells moving back down, right? So you want to see a candle kind of come up and then another candle form resistance, and then what we could do is we can take our sells, right, to come back down to retest that zone. So kind of like what happened here, right? You had to push up, closure above, or closure, bearish closure, price drove down. So, you know, if we're expecting a pullback, then that's what I would want to see excuse me, before taking sells here on pound yen. So we'll see if we can get that. If not, we'll probably look to take range 2 buys above there, or probably buys above here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably take buys above here, but we'll see if we get a range 2 fake out on the 30-minute above this level. If not, we'll look for the fake outs, and then we'll anticipate the buys as they come. So that will do it for pound yen. Yeah, I don't want to take my sells from here. I want to take my sells from up here. That's probably the only way I'm selling pound yen today, because if we sell down here on a breakout, then we run into all this, right? I don't want to, be involved in that. So I want to see if we can get some sort of a nice pullback, and then we could look to take our sells coming back down from, let's say, this range, or maybe even up here, right? So let's wait on pound yen and see what goes on with that, and sit tight and enjoy the session. So we got that. We'll look to take potential buys above here, and then yeah, this is just a target at this point. Yeah, if you guys want, you could take your buys coming up. I'm not gonna take those buys, but they're more than likely gonna play out. Let's put it that way. All right, cool. So yeah, so that's gold, that's GJ, and that's gonna be the day. We'll sit tight and wait at this point. Hey, what up, Power of Forex? How you doing? How do you know how many pips you can get from one bar? You don't. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, the only way you can know is just looking left, right? You can get an estimation, but you'll never know how many pips you can get out of one candle. Hey, Bob the Third's in the house. Where's Johnny? I'm sure he's coming soon. Sure he's on the way. Do I watch movies? I watch a good movie here and there. Not very often. Can't tell you the last time I watched a movie, but yeah, I watch them here and there. Hey, good afternoon from Kenya. What up, Sammy? Is Sam free? Yeah, Sam's free. I just don't see him yet. He's a free man. Free Sam. Old game of cricket. What's a good learning place to day trade? What is it, chat? You guys know any good places to learn how to day trade? Blew my account. I'm gonna take the rest of the week off. Yeah, come back next week strong. It's not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea. Chill out for a bit. Just come up, show up, be disciplined to stay out, and come back next week hard, man. Figure out why. You know, what happened, right? What happened to the account? Where did it go wrong? You know, if you're anything like me, I would come to the charts certain days, and man, it would be like I don't even remember what happened type thing. You know, like I would go out in the living room, talk to my wife, and be like, I don't know what just happened, but I just lost all our money. Not all our money, but I just blew the account, you know? And she'd be like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't even remember what happened. I went like unconscious and just started revenge trading, right? So figure out what it is for you, whether it's revenge trading, over risking, right? Someone asked a good question the other day, and they said, yo, I'm trading 4 years. I'm still not profitable. You know, why? And I told them that's a good question for the mirror, right? And, you know, if you've blown your account, or if you're in that phase still where you just kind of, you know, just still blowing accounts, still getting emotional, still losing control over like your mindset, then go get to that mirror, man. If you stare in those eyes long enough, the answers will come, trust me. So, you know, go, you know, figure out what it is and make the adjustments. You know, don't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Make those adjustments and move on with it. Move on with it, my friend. You got this. You're going to come back next week stronger than ever. If anything, that's going to be a good thing, right? If anything, that blown account, you can use it to your advantage and come into next week ready to go. Right? Ready to go with lessons under your belt and ETA 2 minutes. Right? With lessons under your belt and not going to make that same mistake again. TTE streams a solid place to learn. Free 99. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go, guy. So yeah, I guess TTE. I guess you're in a good spot right now. Groomsmith. Yesterday I secured 90 pips on GU. Oh, nice. Good job, man. Way to go. 90 pips is good. What do I do at news times? Just put your seatbelt on, buckle up, and hope for the best. The man is here. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Nick. What's going on, brother?
How we doing, sir?
Doing wonderful. How are you doing?
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
that's all I like to hear.
Been up for a while, man. Did a morning routine. Actually, I had a time to eat elite call before the stream today. My first
Oh, where?
TTE call before the stream. Yeah. So.
Nice. How was that? Good?
Yeah, it went good. Yeah, it went real good.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good
Yes,
morning,
sir.
chat. What's going on? Happy Thursday. What's up, everyone in Zoom? Rise and shine. Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Grand rising, I should say.
Grand rising.
Hey, another day, chat. Another Thursday. Just following our plan. Focusing on building our discipline and patience muscle. You know the vibe, right? You know the energy we put out and what we work on every day, day in and day out to improve.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. What up,
So
Mark?
I'm hyped for another day. Let's go. Who else is fired up?
Oh, they're fired up. There was W's all
Yeah,
over the chat.
that's what I like to hear.
Yes, sir. Yo, 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 yo. What up, Mark Doms? Mark Doms in the building. What up, Rob Trades? Sam's fired up.
Hey,
He's
Sam
fired
the man.
up. How do you come up with the name TTE? Yeah, it's a good question. My wife actually came up with the name, gang. So you got to thank her. Yeah, her level of intelligence is so ahead of mine. She just does these things at ease, man. She's come up now with a few very, very good ideas. She's my greatest asset. What up, AB Mike? What time's the war room on Monday nights? 7:45. 7:45. We're literally fired up. All right, let's see how that 15 closed. 15 closed bearish here. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this level over here to the left. I think I'm gonna stick with my original plan here and wait for a 30-minute closure above, or what time is it? 7:30. Yeah. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Yeah, only 8 pips. I'm good. I'm good. NASDAQ? Yeah, we'll take a look at the NASDAQ real quick. W wife. W wife, man. Oh yeah. I'm married up, gang. I'm married up. You gotta men, you gotta make sure you you find the right lady, man. Her level, like I said, her level of intelligence is much higher than mine. No wife talks now, okay? Oh yes, we forgot. Shiro needs a wife here. Shiro's gonna need a wife. Don't worry, Shiro. The first thing you should do is just start praying. Lord, send me the best wife ever. I'll do anything.
They'll be right on her way.
Can you take a look at NASDAQ? Yeah, we'll take a look. Get wife for Shiro.
Yo, someone put Shiro on.
What girl in here is gonna be like hashtag I am Shiro's wife? Ooh. Like, how'd you find your wife? On the live stream. met her in the chat.
Imagine you setting up
It was love at the first typo. All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ here. Oh, what's the... Ooh, nice. All right, let's do this real quick. Looking at the Nasdaq here, you have a bullish closure here last week, and what else? Right? We've closed right at this level here. There's still room to drive up. So we'll see what this weekly candle wants to do, but it is Thursday, and we're continuing to break the lows here. So let's take a look at the daily. Daily is very heavily bearish here. No top wick just yet. I don't know if we're going to create that based off of how strong the weekly is moving down here. But we did just break the lows not too long ago. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour did close below support. Very, very clean setup here, gang. 4 hour close below support. You have a clean range coming down to these levels down here. This is all clean traffic, right? Once you break this low, gone. Most likely when you break this low, you're going to see price push because this low right now is the only thing in the way, right? Once you break past that, you have clean traffic, right? I don't see much stopping price at all from getting down to 150.40 here possibly today, right? And that's on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 hour just to make sure we're clean still. Pretty clean here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute is pretty clean as well. So yeah, you got a 30-minute support here. I would wait on that, gang, and if you do get a closure below, then it's time, right? Yeah, you got a clean move coming down. So 30-minute shows a little bit of struggle right here, but that's still a pretty decent range coming down. So that's what I'll be looking at. Sells below 15,258 here, or 258. Ooh, yeah, very clean. Yeah, and then my buys, I would look for a fake out to continue selling right at that resistance, and then if I was going to take buys, it would be above there. Right, it's like that. Yep, that's how I'd be trading the Nasdaq today. Super clean. I kind of wish gold looked like that.
Hey, now it's got some clean price action, honestly.
It's got that clean price action today, baby. Lovely. Best wife coming. How to find the right girl. Write her down on paper. Write everything about her, and then go ahead, look in the mirror and ask yourself, if I ran into that girl tomorrow, what kind of man would she be looking for? Right? And then start to develop those attributes.
Hey, action.
She'll be like, Lord, I'll raise my hands. Oh, man. Shiro dabbing, singing. Role play life.
Auntie wedding.
Ooh, hey, I'll marry y'all. I got you guys. I'll be the pastor.
Hey, Nick's gonna be my pastor.
What up, Future Effects? I got y'all. Playbook on how to choose a girl. How many ladies we got here today? Any ladies in the chat?
I'm curious.
If you're a lady, I don't want you to put a L, but maybe a W for woman. Yeah, if you're a woman. Or a G for girl. We got ladies. Yeah. We got girls in the chat. Put some G. If you're a girl, put a G in the chat. Let's see how many girls are here. Shiro. Calm down. Shiro's going to be writing down all these usernames. Top G. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got a lot of girls in the house. Girl power, man.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, girls are much better traders than guys. Yeah, they're just they're naturally just a little bit smarter, or a lot of bit smarter. Uh-oh. Now we got bees in the chat. We're getting G's from dudes, too. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I still thought Cheryl was a girl. Yeah.
Who really knows?
Yeah, Nas does. Yeah, the thing about, so the one thing that my trading style that I'm trying to make sure works well with the Nasdaq, and you know, it's mainly about wicks, right? A lot of our strategy has to deal with wicks. And one thing I notice about the Nasdaq for the most part is it doesn't really give you the wicks, right? And same thing with US 30, right? We watched it for a while, and you know, anytime we did get a candle closing outside of the range or something like this, like it would be either, you know, no top wick, right, and price would go, or it would just be, you know, no bottom wick, right, and price would go. So, you know, the wicks tell a major story in identifying where price wants to go. So I'm gonna continue watching, you know, some of these other pairs and, you know, see what we could do with them.
Yeah, I agree.
Shiro's white. I'm gonna get an application form for Shiro. You guys can fill it out. He'll put a couple questionnaires on there, and you can figure it out. By the way, speaking about application forms, gang, today's the last day to fill out the application form for the 4.0 Elite program. So today's going to be the last day for that. And then Friday, we're going to spend all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday going through those applications and, you know, picking the best people that we can find. It's only going to be 25 people. So yeah, so if you guys are looking to apply for that 10-week mentorship program, go ahead and click the link in the chat. You guys can apply there, and good luck. Good luck. It's going to be an exciting weekend. Going to be an exciting weekend. David Tott in the building. What up, David? Good to see you here, bro. Better be at work wishing you were off than being broke wishing you had some work. Hey, ain't that the truth? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, how many guys want to make like an extra like $3,000 a month? Like, let's get off the whole like I'm gonna be a millionaire, right? And let's just get on like, how about $3,000, 3 stacks a month? What would you do with three, 4 racks a month extra? What would you do with that, right? That's what I want you guys to focus on mainly here, because that's what's gonna keep you disciplined to get good, right, at the craft day in and day out. But when you think about, you know, all the bigger things, they're too far away for you to be, for it to make you disciplined right here, right now. You know, find something. What's an extra 4 stacks gonna do for you? If I gave you 4 stacks right now, how would it change your life? What would you do with it? What would you use it for? How would it help you, right? Think about this stuff, gang, because $4,000 a month is very attainable, right? It really is. It really is.
Oh, yeah.
So you, especially as we're not even talking about quitting your job yet, right? Just like a secondary income.
Yeah, facts.
Some of you guys reach into your pocket and you have that old Italian disease, my funds are low. You go, oh, my funds are low. My funds are low. How would you just like to stick your hand in your pocket and have some cash in there, man?
Bet everyone would like to do that.
Yeah, pay debt. How about that? Get out of debt, right? Get debt free in life. I could stop driving Lyft and Uber, right? Just leaving that one part-time job or part-time gig that's taking up too much of your time, right? Buy some My Forex Funds challenges. They will change my parents' life. Oh yeah, there you go. My funds are low. Yeah. Pay the bills. Yup. Yeah, you see, everyone's got all different reasons, right? Why they're doing this. Just want to be with my newborn daughter all the time, man. Paul, I feel you, bro. It's worth it, man. It's worth it to really get discipline here, right? And put that together. I got chills, bro. Chills. What's your take on someone paying to get their prop firm challenges passed? It's like a shortcut. You know, if you know how to trade, you're working on other challenges and you just don't got time and you're just like, yo, here, take 800, pass my joint real quick and whatever. But if you don't have the skill set and you're doing that, once you get the live account, you're gonna blow it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We got 15 minutes for a 1 hour closure here. No bottom wick on a 30-minute or 1 hour. Both 30-minute and 1 hour candles here. Right? So can we find fake outs around these areas? Or will we continue up? All right, daily's established a top wick now. This daily candle, right? If this was a 30-minute, we may expect this candle to drive back down. That's what I'll be expecting for the daily, unless we do get some nice clean closures above. But remember, we do have unemployment claims coming in. There's no bottom wicks on these candles. Very interesting to me. And yeah, we'll see if we can get above this level here. I won't settle for $4,000 when I can make 40 grand. Of course, yeah, of course you can make it. But are you, if you're not making, I don't know what you're making now, but if you're not making 4K extra now, you can shoot for that first, right? And then you could shoot for 14 grand and then 40 grand and then 400 grand, right? That never settle. But what I'm saying is begin somewhere, right? Begin somewhere that's actually going to motivate you and keep you disciplined. That's what I mean by that. It's like, instantly, how can this start to change your life, right? Because, you know, for some people, they can't even see 40,000 a month, right? But you can see 4K, right? You could see 4K a month and believe you can do that, and, you know, see what can that initially do for you, and then you can move on to those bigger numbers. Where's Sam? Sam? Are you here? I don't know. Sam's gonna have to.
Ooh, I see him.
Oh, he's here. All right, he's here. I was gonna say Sam's gonna have to get chat to get him up here. Hold on, Sammy boy, as he makes his way to the podium. And there he is. What up, Sam?
What it is, does.
How we feeling?
Man, we got
Good, brother.
motion, baby.
We got motion. My man was up early today.
Yeah, we got motion, baby.
Oh,
Yes, sir. How you feeling, Sam?
Beautiful day. Wonderful. Got up early.
Oh, two people.
Damn.
Wonderful.
Got some groceries.
Nice.
Now we here.
Mans went to that 24-hour Publix real quick. Picked up them groceries at 4:30 in the morning.
productive.
Nah, I was around like 6. But there's still like no one in there. That's why I want to go.
Yeah.
Get in, get out.
Best time to do things, the morning.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Like you're the only one alive in the
Literally.
world.
Literally.
Yeah, the mornings are great, man. Mornings are great. And I don't necessarily get up in the morning to, like, you know, get a head start on the competition or anything like that, man. I just get up to get close with the Lord, man, to get one with, you know, just have that time, that intimacy, that alone, that quiet time, bro, to work on yourself, get tight with God and just build, you know, momentum moving into the day. So it's not even necessarily about like getting ahead of the competition, right? Honestly, there really is no competition like when it comes to anything that we're doing, right? Yeah, the only comp is the man in the mirror.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, I just like being up early as well.
5 a.m.
Yeah, there's
club.
0 distractions.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
can get whatever you need done.
Yeah. Yeah, the 5 a.m. club, yep.
Y'all got to chat. Please read that book, 5 a.m. Club.
GJ, I'm not taking sells on GJ right now. Nope, not happening for me. Got supports you got supports galore. I want to see a pullback here. If we can get a pullback on pound yen, if not, I'll let this thing drive to wherever it wants to go because these sells aren't really the best. Yeah, the next clean sells are going to be below 183, you know, 350 here. But not going to take sells here on GJ. If it drives, it drives. But yeah, maybe if we get back below here, then it becomes clean again, right? Get a closure below here. Because look, you take sells here, you have a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of rejections in this zone. But if you can get a close below right here, 183.480, then that's going to be a good opportunity for price to continue down. Now it's got to get there somehow, right? Got to get there somehow, but I'm not going to be involved in the decision making between here and here. Right? I don't want to be involved in that. I want that to make a decision to either close below and then I'll get in, or retrace back up and then I'll get in from down here, right? That's what I want to see. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Sam Sosa in the chat. Just go back and watch the top-down analysis.
Trader Jack's need some milk. Get some dolphin milk, brother.
That's the best type of milk. If you're gonna drink any kind of milk, dolphin milk.
Dolphin milk all the way, baby.
Yes, sir. TK knows.
Yeah, TK knows.
TK knows. Hey, Chad, I got a question for you guys. Who wrote out their mantra? And I know it's probably only 1%, right? Because there's only 1% of any community is going to be the top echelon, right? Who actually wrote down and wrote out a mantra yesterday and read it this morning? It may be nobody, right? That's how deep and exclusive it becomes in this game of success. So out of 1,200 people, I'm not even expecting, I mean, I would hope everyone did it, but only certain people caught it, right? Wisdom is often caught, not taught. Who caught it? 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people. Be honest with me. Yeah, you can write it anywhere you want. Already had it written. Let's go.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, W.
I've had it for 3 months. Let's go.
Hey, if you haven't, write it down now.
Friendly reminder. Oh, beautiful. Been writing it and reciting it for 21 days now. It's done. Done deal. Yeah, you know what I do? You know what I like to do? I like to I write it, I read it, and I record myself speaking it, and I'll listen to that recording. I'm a student of the mind, right? Over the last 10 years, I've become a student of the mind, and man, the mind is just, no pun intended, mind blowing, right? Like when you dive into it, when you read books like The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and that's why I tell you guys, go look yourself in the mirror and say, dude, you're a freaking winner. You're putting it on the line, man. You're crushing it. You're separating yourself. You're doing what others aren't willing to do, and that's why you're gonna have what others aren't able to get, right? Because you're a champion, right? You're a winner, and all that has a lot to do with the programming of your subconscious mind. You know, sounds funny, sounds hokey pokey, right? But man, everything I have here today, I created in the mind first.
Yeah, bro. I truly believe that the mind is the most powerful tool God gave us for our life. Clearly. And there's a reason why like only a small percentage of the world are successfully using their mind. And it's because of what Earl Nightingale said. He said, the mind is given to us free. So people will put less value on it because it's free, right? So realize how powerful that mind is and take advantage of it and be grateful that you have it, because that is the most powerful tool you've got.
Mm-hmm.
And you really have the opportunity to create your life by just changing your thoughts. You literally can create the life you want to live by the thoughts you put into your mind, right? It's real, bro. Altitude your mind, altitude your life.
No, that's facts.
You know, that's as real as it gets, honestly. Takes a lot to, you know, believe that and use the mind to your work, to your own benefit.
Yeah, write out who you want to be, right? Everyone's got goals, right? Everyone's got goals in life and aspirations, right? Write out who it is. What do you want your life to look like in 2 years, right? Write all that out. Understand, right? If you don't have a target, how do you hit it? Right? You need a target. You need a target to hit. Hey there, Nick. Hey, what up, Coach Carter? Let's see, we got some emojis here. Are there any specific books, courses, or mentors you'd recommend for beginner traders to supercharge their learning journey? Yeah, I would say in terms of books, read the Forex Mindset. That's probably the best book that I would recommend on Forex and trading. In terms of courses and mentors, I mean, show up to the live streams every day, right? These are free live streams where we go over a lot of stuff that in most cases you would have to pay for this information, right? And it's all free right here on the YouTube live stream. If you want to go deeper, apply for the Time to Eat Elite program, the 10-week mentorship program. That will go a lot deeper than the stream. And what do you recommend? And then maybe check out Baby Pips before you do any of it, right? Go on babypips.com. Go read all the way up until Japanese candlesticks. Yeah. Read all the way up until Japanese candlesticks. Finish Japanese candlesticks, and then you'll have a really good amount of knowledge there on the basics. And then, you know, show up to the streams. If you want to take it further, get the elite program, and I think that'll set you on a path to profitability. I love the energy on this channel. Hey, Sammy Sosi in the building. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming by here. What up, Leo?
Energy.
Act on your thoughts and not just keep it in your head. Gang, if you have a good thought, you need to act on it immediately, right? You get a good thought, you have to act on it. Otherwise, that it begins to die. It slowly starts to die, and it won't last, right? So that's why you have to, whenever you see something, you have to act on it immediately. Or if you have an idea, act on it right away, right? Some of you guys know, men, gentlemen, boys, right? You guys are ever in middle school and you see this lovely young lady that you would just love to go up to her and introduce yourself, right? And here's what I would do. I go 3, 2, 1. Hey, how you doing? You know, right? But other than that, you go, oh man, I would like to say hello to her. And then the thought starts to die, right? And then you get all nervous and you back out and you're like, you know what? Maybe I'll just write her a note. Nah, man. Nah, right? The guy who's going up to her with confidence is the guy who's going to, probably be, get her. So that's what I mean. When you have a thought, you need to act on it right away. Do the whole 3, 2, 1 thing, right? And then just move, man. Take action immediately.
Bro, action cures fear.
Yep.
Action cures procrastination.
Action cures fear.
Right? You take an action, didn't you?
No, something my mentor used to say all the time was action solves everything. Action solves everything, he would say. Action solves everything, bro. And it's so true. So true. Bro, Hey, Rafi's in the building. What up, Rafi? Sam said, change the way you view things, and that shifted my mind. Yeah, there you go, Luca. Last week, Sam said you need to change the way you view things, and that shifted. Back then, I was thinking, oh, I missed down on my account. Yep, 100%, 100%. That's why when a lot of you guys were dealing with drawdown, I said, hey, some of the guys that had live accounts, they were like, yo, I'm in drawdown. I don't know what to do. And I'm saying, like, bro, you're not in drawdown, right? You're not down. You're up, man. You're up. You got a live account here, right? You got a live 100K, a live 200K, 300K, whatever it is. You're up, man. You're up in life. So maybe you're down on the account, right, in percentages, but you need to be up on your attitude, right? You need to be up on your perspective, right? That's what's going to change the whole game for you. Otherwise, you just... you'll sit in your own sorrow, and you don't want to do that, gang. That's wasted time. Man, wasted time. Talk to the guy on his deathbed about wasted time. Crazy. Okay, so look, we did get a closure. It looks like we did get a closure above, right? So let's see if we can get a bottom wick here. Let's wait for 8:15. And if we do get a position, then we'll take it. If not, we're going to wait for unemployment claims, because right here is where we can expect to potentially get a fake out, right? And never break this high here. That's the daily high. So if we do get it, then we'll take our sells coming back down here, right? Or worst case, we wait for a closure below here, take our sells coming down from there. So let's wait. We're getting close to news here, so we don't want to jump the gun and get caught up in all this consolidation until the news. So let's sit tight. Let's wait for the 15. If we have anything on the 15, maybe we'll execute. If not, we'll wait for news to come out and look for positions after that. Yeah, there you go. Deep. It gets deep here. It gets deep on the Time to Eat stream.
Deep. That's a fact.
So if GJ retraces, why would you not get in going back up? Why wait for it to come back down again to catch the move? That's why, to catch the move, right? To catch like the main move. If I know that if we take this going up, I don't necessarily know exactly where we're going up to, right? Maybe we want to do a fake out here, right? Maybe we want to do it here. Maybe we want to do it here. Maybe it's here, right? So I don't know where price wants to move up to, because if it's just retracing, right, to come back down, that could happen anywhere, right? That could happen over here. We don't know. So what I'd rather do is I'd rather wait for signs that we officially have a resistance formed, and then I'll look to go back down. Because if we get a bullish support here, we don't know if we're just going to pop, right? We may consolidate a little bit. We don't know, right? So I don't want to go against the trend, against a higher time frame move, and just kind of like, anticipate or hope, that I can maybe get a move out of that. I want to see some familiar price action, resistance formed, and then if I get that resistance, then I understand, okay, price should now continue down. And what would that leave us? That would leave us a nice clean move, right, coming down. Because if we ended up doing this, right, and creating that support, right? This is just a pretty picture of it. But if we do end up, not support, resistance, then what we have now coming back down is nice clean candles here, right? To keep going with the higher time frame. The higher time frame is going to be the stronger move, and that's what I would rather wait for, because we can get this candle can turn resistance here, or maybe it'll happen here, maybe it'll happen here, right? We don't know. So I'd rather wait for that resistance to form and then take my sells coming down, if that makes sense. But hey, there's nothing wrong with taking these buys. Just, know what it is that's going on and what you're doing when you're taking them. But not saying that those buys are bad, right? They're not bad. They're just not for me. But that's a good question. That is a good question. Show me the money. My frozen likes. Hey, yo, what are we? My frozen likes now? Come on, gang. 1,300 people, 409 likes. Sheesh. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like for your boy. Give the stream a like for me and the rest of the community that's already liked it. Because the rest of them guys, the 410 that have already liked it, man, they want to get to 1,000. They want to get to 1,000, right?
Hey, like it up, chat. Nick don't have to be here, but he's here.
I'm here.
Like it up. Like it. Like.
Can I spot a pack runner on GJ 15 minute? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, definitely. Yep, that's the pack runner right there. So as it breaks the highs there, that's your move down. Yep. Good eye, good eye.
Yes, sir.
No bottom wick on this candle yet.
Typical 8 a.m. candles.
Dislike the stream? Damn, David. Damn, son. It's like that, bro. It's like that.
Yeah, I was thinking about this morning. I wonder if there's ever been anyone that's like disliked a video. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Remember that one
That's
time
harsh.
we took a
Why you
loss, bro?
dislike the stream?
They took all the likes back that one day. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, how'd you even think of that? I'm new, but I like your style. Thank you for the lives. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Hope you get a lot out of the live streams.
Scotty boy. What up, Scott?
Hey yo,
Hey, good morning, Scott.
Scotty Too Hottie in the building. NY open. Moving up. Moving up, moving up. Let's take a look at what they're expecting here. So they're expecting higher numbers, looks like.
Yes, just by a little bit. So, it's like only like 4K more. Nothing too crazy. So like if we see it come right around 232, then it'll probably just make like a top wick and then start to drive down. If we have numbers come out as expected for unemployment.
Top wick and drive down.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, we got no bottom wick here on the previous two 1 hour candles. That would make sense to me. We're also approaching this level here on the 30, so we'll see what happens. Importance of top and bottom wicks? Yeah. These are crucial, right? Like if you have a bearish candle, or since we're bullish right now, we'll draw it blue, right? If you have a bullish candle, right, and it closed above the range and it looks like this, right? What you see here is you see a candle and it has three parts, right? It has a top wick, a bottom wick, and then a body. And what this top wick in this case represents is it represents a range, right? And that range is for the next candle to move in, right? So if there's no range there, then it becomes a 50-50 chance. And we don't trade 50-50 trades here. We want to trade our edge, right? Which is a good like 80-85% chance that price will move, right? So in order for that to happen, we need this wick here. And that wick creates that range. And what that range does is that allows price to now move up, right? And it gives a high to break. And if we break that high, you'll start to see a new high form somewhere else. So that's why we always say, hey, we want to see that high break, or we want to see that wick break, right? Because that's when you're going to get the second push of the trade. Now that's the top wick, right? The top wick allows us to have a range on the on a bullish candle. Now a bottom wick, here, what that represents is, you guys ever shoot a boomerang? Right, you ever shoot a boomerang and you or a bow and arrow, right, and you pull it back, right? That's the pullback that you need on candles. And what it also is it's a low, right? It becomes a new low. So let's say you get a bottom wick down here, right? That's grabbing liquidity. That's pulling back on that bow, right? So that on that bow and arrow, so you can fire that thing up, right? So once that low is created, boom, that's when you'll see the flip of the candle. And then look, now it has range to drive. And if it breaks this high, it is going to go up and create a new high, right? So a lot of you guys understand higher highs and higher lows when it comes to market structure, right? Higher highs, higher lows like this, right? So the candles, what the candles do is they do the same exact thing. And what I mean by that is you'll have a high, right? You'll have a low, you'll have a high, and then the next candle will open up like this to give you now another low, right? And it will move in this market structure, right? Come down, give another bottom wick, come up, break the highs, create a new high, right? Now what do you have? You have the continue of that structure, right? You come down, make a new low, come back up, make a new high. So you guys see how you have higher highs and higher lows in the candles, just like you would have them in market structure, right? So that's why it's very important to wait for these wicks. Now look, if the candle closes and it has no top wick like this, right? It has a bottom wick but no top wick. What does that mean for us? That means that there's a 50-50 chance now. So no longer is it an 80% chance, right? It now becomes a 50-50 chance that the next candle will drive. And typically what you'll see 8 out of 10 times is you'll see the candle move bullish, enter all the buyers, and then close back in the range for price to drive down, right? And then you'll get like a fake out or something. So that's why we never enter bullish candles or bullish or buys, right, with no top wick. And then let's say the candle has no bottom wick, right? So let's say now you get this perfect closure and it looks all good, right? It closed above, it's got a top wick, it's got a bottom wick, but the next candle opens up without a bottom wick and just starts running up. Well, remember, 85% of the candles have top and bottom wicks. So if this candle here now that you're entering on, it doesn't have a bottom wick yet, there's an 85% chance that at some point it will come back down. And we've seen this happen over and over and over. It'll come back down to make that bottom wick and maybe keep going down, but it'll come down to make that bottom wick, right? And then continue up. So that's why we always wait for the bottom wick and always look to see if price or candles have top wicks, right? So we have range to move in. But hopefully that makes sense. You're tempted right now? The temptation. Will he build his discipline muscle in this moment's time? Or will he fall to temptation? What are you going to do, LeGrand? The choice is yours.
You can get 1% better, or you can get 1% worse.
It's not that this is bad either. It's just not, it doesn't line up with our plan. So any traders that are in this, this is great, right? Any profit is great profit if it's part of your plan. It's just not part of my plan. Yeah, I'm giving away a free frozen live account. Anybody want it? Our new giveaway is going to be my 100K live account. It's just frozen. But when the ice melts, you'll have a live account. Are you a Raja Bank student? Yeah, I am. Yep. What up, Red FX? Good morning, brother. Ray 57's in the house. What up, Shad? I didn't see the Shad there today. Good morning, Shad. Thank you. Oh, yeah, got you. If I'm tempted, then don't enter. That is emotion. Who's in for sells on gold at news? Oh, Bryce, let's go.
See, this current 30-minute candle will be very telling for what the news might want to do, right? That's why I always say price action is key. Or king.
Yeah. Yup. Yeah, something tells me we may head south. Right? Even, let's say, even if Sam didn't bring that up about the fundamentals, something's screaming that we're heading south here, right? This just looks too good to be true. Right? Looks too good to be true. And no bottom wicks on these candles. Right? We may see price close back below here, but I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, just once we see like the candles play out, you know, it'll give us a way better idea of what might happen.
Yeah.
But for right now, like Cheryl said, it's sus. I see nothing. We see nothing.
Shad said, call me MFF today. I'm frozen. You're telling me it's cold in Brazil.
Bro, if news can get us down 1913 though, sheesh, bro. We got clean traffic below there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding that whole range.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Here's our bottom wick now in the current candle. Give me that frozen account.
And we waiting on price action.
Do I know Uncle Ted? Not personally, but I have heard of him, yeah. Are you a millionaire, bro? Bro, we're all millionaires, right? Hey, listen, gang. You were born rich. Now you just got to figure out how much money you want. Money, you know, you were already born rich, man. We're all millionaires.
Where? You know, you have everything a rich person has, just less valuable.
Wow,
Now,
look at that 15 closure.
Yeah,
That's
sir. Now that you know you're a millionaire, now you got to
Yeah,
figure out how
15.
much money you want to make. Or how much money you want. Yeah, lovely. Lovely closure back in the range. Nice exhaustion wick here. All right. Candle closed with no top wick and had no bottom wick. And now what do we have? We have so we just went over this, right? So when a candle closes with no top wick or very little one, there's a high chance, right? Rewind the stream, right? That price will activate buyers and then come back down and close bearish as it drives back in the range, right? So we had a candle with no top wick and we've seen this happen. And then we also had the example of this candle having no bottom wick and now it coming down, right, to make that bottom wick. So boom, right? There's the live example of what we just went over.
Yes, sir. Someone asked, we selling? No, we can't sell.
It don't
Last
get
candle
much
closed no
better.
bottom wick, and then we got news at 15. So just wait on it.
Yeah, yeah. So now we're not touching this. Now we're just excited as traders that we were able to anticipate this, right? Remember, all the wins in trading are not based off of the money you make, right? You want to get good at the skill set. You want to get good at the craft. So this right here is a W for me, right? Is a W for us as traders, right? Traders that are learning, traders that are growing, traders that are, right? You guys watched us test things out over the last 2 months, be a part of that journey. And now look, it's brought us to different solutions for different ways of going about the markets, right? Like we really got the pack runner down pat over that 2 months, right? We really got 15-minute entries down pat and kind of like this whole fake out. Did you guys notice that we never used the fake out thing before? Right, we only started using this for about a month now, right? Where I'll put a line and just have it like fake out, right? Because we started to notice these little things. So it's been cool, man. It's been cool to journey over the last 2 months and, you know, put some things together, see what works, what doesn't work, and you know, this is that whole process has helped us with everything here, everything you're seeing right now. W, yeah, W. Yeah, this is the work, gang. This is the work. If you want to know what can really separate you, is it back testing? Is it, going on TradingView and looking at price history? No, it's showing up to the charts day in and day out, watching candles, testing theories, sharpening that axe, getting better. It's not all about taking trades. And that really changed the game for me too. When I learned that this game isn't all about taking trades, but more so understanding markets and candles and price action, then things started to change big time for me, because now I knew I was walking away from the desk every day taking wins, and not necessarily taking trades, but taking wins on my knowledge, on my experience, on my discipline, on all these other things that lead to profitability, right? We always talk about it, how you don't become profitable and then decide to get disciplined, right? You don't become profitable and then decide to trade like a professional, or hey, now I'm profitable, so now I'll pick a playbook. It don't work like that, right? These things must come first, right? You become disciplined and then you become profitable, right? You act as a professional, then you become profitable. You feel me? Right? So that's what needs to be done, right? There's work that needs to be done in the markets, and it's not all about making money. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Yeah, focus on the craft.
Focus on the craft. When you coming to London?
As traders,
Soon.
as traders, we detach ourselves from the money, right? We come here every day as traders, and we don't focus on the money. We don't focus on making money. We focus on our job, right? We focus on following our plan and working on our disciplines and patience and working on certain things we're seeing, right? We come here to do a job, which is to follow our plan, right? And we know that by following our plan, we're going to catch the real W. The W that matters, right? The W that's going to add up over time, because we're long-term thinkers. So each day is a W for us, because we're going to do our job, right? We're gonna get that W. We're going to add another W to the stack. Just by following our job each day.
Yeah, that's why we always try and calm you down and assure you that, hey, the job has been done, right? Whenever we enter trades, the real win is to be disciplined to get into your trade, or to be disciplined to stay out of the trade that isn't yours. And then once you enter into your setup and your playbook trade, that is the W, right? The outcome, remember, is completely random. Any trade that you put on could be a win or it could be a loss. I don't care if it's the best trade you've ever taken in your life, the best setup, the 99% win rate setup that you got from your IG guru. It doesn't matter. That next trade could be a loss, right? So the win and loss is not on the outcome of the trade. The win and loss is on the execution of getting into your playbook setup, or the discipline of staying away from something that's not your playbook, right? Those are the real wins and losses. And again, this is the work, right? These conversations are conversations that need to be had, right? We have to understand that it's not about the result of the trade, because then you take a loss, you're bummed out. You take a win, you're fired up, right? You can't live life that way, man. That's wishy-washy. That's not going to last in the world of success, right? In the world of champions don't operate that way. So the real win, again, is being disciplined to what needs to be done, not necessarily about the outcome of the money you made during the trade. Come on, mate.
Yes, sir, Scott. Process focus, not outcome focus. Amen.
Yeah. Otherwise, man, your life is just in shackles, man. One day you're up, next day you're down. I mean, that's not the way to live, man. That's not the way to live, right? You can't get all upset. Like I said to some of you guys earlier, like you take a loss in the charts and you feel like a loser, right? You're not a loser. Just because you lost a trade or two, it doesn't make you a loser, right? I'm sure you've done incredible things in your life that say you are not a loser, right? Some of you guys are studs, right? You guys got great jobs. You guys built big careers. You guys, have great families, you're in good shape, you take a loss, you feel like a loser. Come on, man. You're not a loser, right? The probability just didn't work out, right? Or maybe you haven't found your stride yet or your playbook yet. And that's something that, you know, it depends on what stage you're in life, right? So, or not in life, but in your trading. So just understand that the work is getting good at the playbook, right? And then you just let probabilities play.
Yeah, and when you take a loss, you think you're a loser. Like, one, you're effing up yourself mentally, and then also, you know, you now think you're a loser and your strategy doesn't work. So now you want to switch it up just because you took a loss and you told yourself that you're a loser, when actually it's a healthy loss, and it was a good loss following your plan. So it makes you just do a bunch of other unnecessary stuff that you don't have to do, right?
Yeah. Yep. And you don't want to feel like a loser, man. Come on. Right? You want to feel good, right? What's going to help you feel good is discipline, man. Discipline. I posted this yesterday on IG, but self-discipline leads to freedom. Leads to freedom financially, freedom in your mind, right? Gives you confidence in yourself, makes you proud of yourself, right? When you're willing to, you know, lay off things that you would normally, that you know aren't good for you, but a lot of times we do them anyway, right? We'll eat ice cream, or we'll try and be in good shape, but we'll eat ice cream, or we'll eat cookies, or, you know, we'll snack on these things. And it's like, once you start being disciplined and you can get to the point where you look at those things and you just completely don't even want, not that you don't want them, but you don't want to ruin that discipline. You don't want to ruin that feeling, right? That good feeling that you've been building up from yourself. That momentum, right? Because when momentum kicks in, it takes on a life of its own, right? So that's what the more disciplined and the more self-disciplined you could be at those little things, the more it will add up into the bigger things in your life. And then that's when I talk about flow state, gang. That's when I talk about flow state and getting in that state, that flow state. And man, then you're just running, bro. You're predictable. You're accountable to like the things that you set that you want to do, and life gets really good at that point. Here's the low. Here's that 1 hour or 30-minute low. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And we should see a low here on the other one too. What happens if we close above your line? This one? Which one? You gotta give me the price. Two lines here, 21 or 20. Hard to believe you guys are so young but down to earth. I wish I was that mature when I was your age. Keep it up, people. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Glad we can help and glad to have you here. Trading must be boring. Exactly. Go check out my IG. If you guys aren't following me on Threads too, go follow me on Threads because I'm just dropping some nuggets.
You're dropping the nuggets.
I'm dropping nuggets all over. There's chicken nuggets everywhere. Oh, man.
Yeah, TK Threads, right?
Always a new app, yeah. School's kind of worthless. Yeah, I don't see what we can't teach our kids that they do. You know, we can. I don't even want to get into. Don't even want to go down that road.
The rat race is clearly a hack. Like, they got the woman out of the household to get more taxes, right? And then they got the children in the school so that the government can now put whatever they want in your children's brain. So,
how do I join Discord?
Win-win for them.
There'll be a link in the chat for Discord. Just keep an eye out. It should be there any moment. 3, 2, 1, and boom, there it is. TK, appreciate you, bro. Do you buy and sell stops on news? I don't do that, no. But we do have news coming in here in 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. Sounds like the landscapers may be here. Right on time. Man, them guys are right on time every Thursday. 8:30, the weed whackers start going. Yeah. Now, those dudes are predictable. They ain't here, call the cops for sure.
We can't hear him anymore though, bro.
Nah, I know you can't. That's what $7,000 of new equipment will do for you. Block out the landscapers.
Yeah, right.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the spreads here, just for my own personal, just because I want to, right? I want to see what the spreads are looking like. Every time I look at the spreads on ACAP, they're 1.2 on gold. So I want to see how the spreads look here in the next minute. So we're going to keep an eye on my MT5 here, and we'll see what happens. But still 1.2. Anyone using MFF right now? Oh, yeah, I forgot. They're frozen. Yeah, still 1.2 here. Lock it in, gamblers.
First ones just look freaking sketch.
Lock it in, gamblers.
Who said that? Who said that?
No, you said that.
No, someone in the chat. I wrote it. Oh, Leo. Lock it in, gamblers.
That's hilarious.
All right, 17 seconds. Spreads are still 1.2. Very interesting. Let me reopen Magic Keys to see if that's still the 1.2, 1.4.
Must have been on my Forex thing.
Wow, we've been getting gypped this entire time, chat. Look, 3 pips. 3 pips, that's fine, right? That's decent, normal. Look at that. Lovely.
Look right back down to 1.
Yeah, I like their spreads, man. My Forex funds is probably 4 pips right now.
Dude, they probably were like more. I remember it was like 8 pips. I was like, damn.
Yep. Look, there go the lows, right? See how easy those lows were all wiped out? Some of you guys, when price was up here, you were thinking, no way are those lows getting wiped out. There it is, chat.
Look at that. Yet again, like Sam said, price action will help us here where news wants to go.
What did Sam say?
You got that onion?
Top wick, move down, right?
Yes.
Another W prediction and anticipation on the man, the myth, the legend, the fundamental king, Sam Capital.
Thank you.
Fundamental
I mean,
king.
it's just, hey, when you show up to the charts every single day and pay attention, you learn these things, you know what I mean? That's just, so, anybody else could do it. But W,
and you see how everything Sam said lined up with everything that Sam said in his takeaway from fundamentals lined up exactly with my takeaway from technicals. You guys notice how that lines up like that? That's how you know you're on your game, right? When you're lining up those fundamentals with technicals and watching it all play out perfectly.
Yeah, W.
If you want to spend the next 10 weeks with me and Sam and Rafi here, going to be doing some mental performance work, then don't forget to apply to the 4.0 Elite membership program. Yeah, it's the last day. We're closing the link up after this.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah, man. Nah, this is one of the best projects I've ever put together. I think I said that yesterday. But I've had a lot of fun dedicating time, and now that we're gonna get rolling here in a couple weeks, I'm super pumped.
Yo, what up, Rafi? See you in the chat. Can't wait to meet you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do
a better plot.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said nothing.
No, no, it's fine. No, we're all
Yeah,
gonna
I mean-
meet together. It's gonna be a good time.
What does DJ
Nice.
Khaled say? Everything top secret.
Tell him bring out the vocals. There he is, the man. Yes, sir. Get ready to have that mindset right. Get ready to get that mindset right. Have I placed a trade yet? No, not yet. Yes, sir. I know you're always here. He's always here. Yeah, great technicals, fundamentals, yeah. My stupid broker reduces my leverage. Oh, damn.
You wanted to gamble.
Yeah.
I mean,
That brother starving. Send the link. Nightbot's gonna send the link out in a second. So if you guys do want to apply, then just click the link and apply there, and keep an eye out on your email over the next week or so.
nah, Rafi, that's you. I've heard nothing but great things, brother.
Do you know if we can link the funded trader account to TradingView? No, I'm not too sure if you could do that or not. Maybe somebody in the chat may know, but I'm not too sure. You don't know, but I'm watching you. Is it the last live chat? Is what the last live chat?
Why don't I trade news if I'm able to predict where it goes for the most part? It's like any other trade. Well, it depends what. I'd rather wait for the news to play out and then take the trades after. Because, right, we don't know exactly what the numbers could be. It could come out different than what I'm anticipating, right? We could see some changes that we aren't expecting with the news, and that happens sometimes, right? And there's some things that could go wrong. I think if you're willing to risk the chance of maybe getting slipped, and you can accept that, then go for it. You know, I know a lot of you guys just yeah, like I win this news trade. Someone said they got 30 pips. So I don't know. Maybe we will start. I don't want to say anything too soon, but I mean, if the spreads aren't getting crazy on us, then probably. Cheryl, you're funny. But I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Definitely, you know, as we just get better in that area and watching spread, it couldn't be bad, right? Never say never.
Right. That's what I mean. I don't ever want to say never, right? Because you can always, you know, incorporate and do things and back test and sample size. Look at this 4-hour pack runner though. We're at the bottom of the range. Let's see if the 4-hour can close below the next 22 minutes. Ooh, it's a little choppy.
Yeah, we need to see that 1916. Need to close below.
I feel a pre-pump. Pre-pump. Oh, look at this. Can we retrace here on GJ? Who got in GJ sells? Anyone? On the break of the lows here? Yeah, so if we can pump up now on pound yen, that would be lovely. If we can get a nice move up here, then and we get some sort of a fake out going on, then I'll definitely be looking to take sells, right, from up top here. That was the plan from this morning. And you'll have clean traffic coming down. That's where I'll be love to take sells. Just like we planned.
Just do a fixed risk of $1,000 with 1 to 2 RR on red folders. See, but that's you could do that. You could have your stop loss at $1,000, but you can get slipped too. And you can lose more than you intend. That's the only thing with news, right? That, for me personally, keeps me away from it sometimes.
Slippage.
Yep.
Not for
Yeah,
real.
you can get slipped heavy too. Like I've been slipped
Yeah.
75 pips on news before.
Right, and that'll ruin a whole week's, I don't know, sometimes months worth of, and it's not worth it sometimes. So
Yeah.
it's
It's really
I think it
not.
depends.
Yeah, the actual problem is slippage. Exactly. Yep. Double your
Hey,
stop
Daly's
loss.
starting to flip.
Yeah, Daly's coming down now after making that top wick here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just wait on it. 4 hour looks good, man. Start coming down. 1 hour closures below. Be beautiful. We got an 85 pip range here to trade in.
No,
Yeah. All that.
Right now what this candle's doing is, look, we have supports, support, support, support. And then if we look left, there's more support over here. So what this candle is doing for us is this candle is going to, I want you guys to picture 4 guys in the army, right? They're about to raid a house. And in that house could be 20 men strapped with machine guns. And what are they going to do before they enter that house, right? They're going to open the door and they're going to throw some grenades. They're going to throw some smoke bombs, some big bombs to go in there and just completely distract them, right? And what they're going to do is they're going to clear the way, right? They're going to clear out the house, right? Some of you guys live in the Northeast, right? Some of you guys know where, yeah, flashbang. Some of you guys know when it snows out, where you have a snowplow truck come in, clear the snow out of the way for you, right? So you can continue driving. That's what this candle's doing here for us. It's going to completely clear all these supports out. And even if it does pull back to here, it's already been cleared out. And now you have a wick to fill, right? So if you want to put an image in your mind, put that image in your mind, because that's what this candle's doing, right? It's going to clear the way for us. Flashbang. Boom.
Right now, pull dynamite.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. 7 mad. Yeah, it's plowing everything away for us. People do make a living gambling too. It's all about risk management. Yeah. Hey gang, any way you want to trade, I think is perfect. I never discriminate any way that you want to trade at all. Like whatever your positions are, yours are. I just happen to be the guy on the screen, right? So I'm just showing you the way I trade, right? But if you took these sells and you made money, congrats. Congratulations, right? If you took the buys earlier and made money, good stuff, man. Congrats.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong in FX, right?
Zero.
As long as you have a strategy and you stick to that strategy, right? W.
There's no right or wrong. Right?
Literally.
If it's making you money, it's right. Put it like that. Alrighty. 1 hour closures in 17 minutes here.
Slipped them to hell. If my
1960.
Forex funds are still in business, that's what the CEO would be saying right now.
Yeah.
Slipped
1960.
to hell.
The reason I'm not using this level here is because if we look left, there's a major support right here, right? And then look below there. Now there's clean traffic coming down. So I'd rather use this level here. That way we can. Now, if we pull all the way back up, I may be interested in taking sells from up here. But that's the reason I'm not using this level of support. I'm going to use this one because that's the stronger one. And below that, we have no problems, right? If we enter below here, right? If we enter below this support here, we run into an issue here, right? And it's not that far away. So I'd rather get through here. And then now we got clean traffic to the left that we can come on down to about 1905 here, 1904, somewhere in this range. Bring out the whole arrows. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Right? Why we would wait, why we're going to be waiting. Now this is I think it's like a 20 pip range here. Right? About a 20 pip range, but not going to do it for me. Way too many rejections. I'd rather get a closure below. That also means that we're breaking the previous daily low. And if we're breaking that previous daily low, there's a high chance that we'll continue down. There's a wick to fill down here. It lines up perfectly as well with the support level, doesn't it? See that support? That lines up perfectly with the wick to fill on the daily time frame. See how that works? How time frames correlate in that way? But we want to see that low break. And then we want to get our closures below 1914, and then that's when we'll look to take our sells. Other than that, there's really nothing happening here, right? A lot of smaller candles. This is just a news candle. That's why you see a big candle there. GJ want to make its way back up. That would be great. What strategy? What software do I use to draw on the screen? That's going to be Zoom. Yeah, this is a part of Zoom here. Okay. Yeah, it's just all Zoom. Funded next now seems a scam to me. They gave me slippage on 20 pips. Well, that's probably because you entered on news. So I'm sure any broker got slipped.
Yeah.
Word.
Trading news? No. We simply wait for our setups after the news and take advantage of the volume. Shout out to Nightbot.
Nightbot. Dope.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the video on the playbook, go ahead and watch the video on the playbook that we made. That will clear up a lot of stuff for you. 622 likes. Hey, can we get to 1,000 likes? If you guys haven't liked the stream, what do we got? 1,600 people here. We're missing 1,000 likes. If you guys can like the stream, if you're not subbed to the channel too, subscribe to the channel and like the stream here today. We're doing some giveaways here at 20K subs, so. Pull up for the giveaway. We've done a lot of giveaways here. It's been fun. I wanted to do a giveaway. I randomly wanted to do a giveaway, like, what was that, like last week or something? But chat was just lacking.
Slack.
I was all ready to do a giveaway. It was like 9:45. I looked over. There was like 600 likes with like 2,000 people. I'm like, yeah. I was gonna do it, but
Not worth it at that point.
and then I said, you know what? We'll wait. We'll see if we can get to 1,000 likes. Right? Waited like 20 minutes. Look back. Thing didn't even move.
That's true. I remember that.
Yes.
That boy's starving to do a giveaway. I'm starving. I just love giving stuff away. Oh, look at this. This is nice. If we can close like back up here, we're gonna take our cells coming down.
I like that. Really wanted that fake out.
4 hour, 30-minute pack runner too, possibly. Right? If we close like right below this level here, and then we come up and we make that top wick, right? Boom.
Yeah,
And then we in there for the wick fill.
yeah.
Frozen funds giveaway. Yo, we're doing a frozen funds giveaway here. Pretty soon. You guys want a live account? I'm gonna give y'all my 100K live account. Maybe you can melt it down and unfreeze it and trade it and make me money. Nick, you want to know how I decided to subscribe to your channel? Yeah, I do. How do we enter for the giveaway? Just sub to the channel. That's all. And give the stream a like. Come on.
DK.
Yo, gang, sorry I'd be looking this way. That's just where the comments are. I'm not looking away. Don't worry. I'm just looking at the chat. All right? Got the chat here. I got the chat. Look, chat, here you are. Chippy chat. You ever played rugby? Yeah. Yeah.
You should play it all the time, bro.
I've never played rugby, but I've heard it's rough, bro.
Oh yeah, rough and tough, baby. I'm gonna get Maverick into rugby soon. That boy gonna be tough.
Nah, the best was football in the snow. Tackle football in the snow is the best.
You probably land like flat in the snow and flat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this move up? This is us. This is price giving us a potential wick fill, right? So as long as we can close below that support level, we have a wick fill on the horizon here. And remember what we talked about a range for price to drive? So this now becomes a new range for the candle to drive, right? So if we can get this closure, right, closed below like this, that's going to be a great opportunity for us to potentially have a wick fill ahead of us, right? What we would want to see is we would either want to see a pack runner to give that candle a high, and then we'll enter on the flip of the candle to fill the wick, or what we want to see is some sort of a 4 hour top wick that comes up, gives us some sort of a celery play, and then we can take this thing back down on the break of those lows there. Right, and you should see volume, right? Entry right here, right? Stops kept above the highs. Wick fill is going to be our first target, and then down here we'll look to close more partials. So we'll see if we get that. Need a top wick on the 30. Yeah, we're gonna need top wicks because we have a new 4 hour candle. So although this is a 30 close, it's also a 1 hour and 4 hour closure. Right, so we need to see a top wick on the next candle. If we can go ahead and make this top wick now, that would be great, right? Flip bullish, move up a little bit, and then come back down and close below here within the next 8. If we can get all that to happen within the next 8 minutes, that would be lovely. That would set us up so perfectly here. Oh yeah, quick update on my father's condition. Yeah, he's doing really good, gang. Appreciate all you guys, me and my brothers, all appreciate you guys thinking about my dad, saying prayers for him and all that good stuff, because he's up and running, man. He's good to go. He's actually traveling already, so dude's back on the road. Dude's back on the move.
For your prayers? Oh, he's on move.
Yeah, you guys seen Dad last night, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's already
Yep.
on a. He
Saw him
already
yesterday.
flew and took a little trip, and yeah, he's good to go, man. That's the power of prayer right there.
Yeah, word.
This is what moved me. Somebody asked what you're gonna do with the money when you get, and you said you'll give it to missionaries. Yep. I was like, wow, there are traders like this. Yeah. So chat, you know, everything I have, I consider a gift from God. I'll boldly say that to you guys. I have nothing on my own here, right? Even the live stream, even the success of the live stream, this is all I consider a gift from God, right? These plans were all prayed upon and really carefully prayed upon. And you know, everything is coming to pass. So everything I have and everything you have too, by the way, is a gift from God, right? And God rewards the hand of the diligent, right? He blesses the hand of the diligent. And everything we have is a gift from him. So all the gifts that I get, I like to use that to gift to others, right? Because Jesus said, hey, when you do it unto the least of these, right, you're doing it unto me, right? How often can you do favors and do things for other people that can do nothing in return for you? Right? And that's what I like to do. And as I like this 400K account, it just leads to bigger things for the kingdom, right? That's all it is. Like my life is worth nothing to me, right? The only thing I'm focused on, like Paul said, is finishing the race in which I've been called to. So, you know, as the years go on and, you know, more success hopefully comes, then you know, me and my family and my kids, we have a lot of connections with ministries and, you know, people that go out and do work and build communities and, you know, build springs for people to have clean water all over the world. And, you know, I'm going to bring my kids to these places, and my kids are going to learn how to serve and love and give, and it's going to be a good time, man. So yeah, that's awesome. Trader A45. Love it. It's a much bigger calling, right? Much bigger calling.
That's the real reason we're here, to go on
He-
those ministry works.
You know, he needs to become greater. I need to become less, right? Just as JB said. W's. W's for debt. Someone said, just stop. So many W's. There you go. Yeah, there you go, FX Viking. I pray you be successful and prosper. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, sir, man. A generous person will prosper, right? Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mentor always taught me, man, you know, in serving each other, that's how we become free. That's how you become free. So that's why I've always been open to, you know, building something bigger than myself, because I know that that's where the true joy is, right? I can go buy myself stuff, but I mean, you know, that is only fun to a certain extent. That's such a different mentality from the gurus. Yeah. And that's, again, gang, that's why I started the stream. You know, I wanted to break the whole guru thing, right? Like, you know, I'm just a regular guy, man. Just a regular dude learning how to trade. You know, now it's just that journey's in front of today, you know, 1,700 people, right? But, you know, I just wanted to document the real deal, right? Show you guys my wins, show you guys my losses, show you guys my payouts, show you guys how I handle a frozen account, right, due to some uncontrollable circumstances, right, and how I handle that and how I move forward as a trader, and just all the ins and outs of what really goes down, right? Not some, you know, IG story where I'm showing you a big medallion on my chain. Like, I can care less about that, man. I can care less about all that stuff. I like cars. I'll probably get some nice cars and stuff, but you know, that's really it. You know, I want to show the transparency and the realness, right? When I hit max daily drawdown on that 400K, what did I do, right? show you guys, right? Because I want you guys to see that even though I'm a profitable trader and been profitable for months and months and months, things like that can still happen in your trading career, right? So I don't want people to look at these guys on IG like as if they never take a loss, right? As if they never lose in life, as if they're never down or upset, or as if they never blow an account, right? They do that. They just don't show you that, right? So IG is very, very, there's a line there, right? Where you can show people only what you want to show them. But when you're live and you're on a live stream for 3-4 hours a day, you're going to get to know someone, right? You're going to get to see all the ups and the downs and everything in between. And that's why I wanted to bring to the community and to the industry just something where people can relate, right? People can relate to the guys on the stream. So, I mean, maybe you can't relate to living in the penthouse that Sam lives in, but, you know, you'll get there.
Just wait on it.
Just wait.
You'll
Just
get
wait
there.
on it. All right, we got a new 4-hour candle here in about 1 minute, so we'll see what happens. Where was the first time I met my wife? First time I ever met my wife is me and my buddy were in a car at the gas station, and I seen this girl walking into the gas station, and at that time she had this really nice red convertible. I think it was an Eclipse, right? The Spider. And I was like, ooh, dang. You know? So, you know, I timed it. You know, I'm not going to lie. I timed it, waited till she was like on her way out. And then I rushed up to the door to hold the door for her and introduce myself. And that was really it. And then, you know, we grew up in the same town. So we eventually seen each other again and again. And then, yeah. But first time I ever seen her was that time at the gas station.
Sharo, love at first sight.
Love at first sight, yeah. That was some of you guys remember what was BlackBerry's thing? BBM or something, right? what was BlackBerry? The little number code thing that we would use. Some of you guys are like, what's a BlackBerry?
Like the phone?
Yeah. BBM? I forget what it was called.
BBM?
Someone in the chat's got to know.
BBM pin.
Yeah, it was like a BBM, right?
Pin?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
That was
BBM.
BB
Yup.
pin.
Yeah, there it is. And look, that's how quick times change in life, right?
That's wild.
1 month, people were saying, bro, what's your BBM? And then the next month, they were going like, bro, what's a BBM? Right? Like, that's how quick technology moved in that section of time there. Like, what was that, like 10, 12 years ago?
That's facts.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bro, I remember whenever you
BlackBerry
would turn
Messenger. Yep.
the droids on and it would be like, droid.
With that little dude, yeah.
Yeah, that little green bot.
The real question is, who had a Nextel?
Now he's Nightbot.
Yeah. Who had a
Nextel.
Nextel is the real question. Who had Nextels here? Nextels were by far the greatest phones ever invented by man.
Yeah, AB Mike, I have no idea.
Yeah, John's clueless right now. He's like, Nextel? BlackBerry? What's going on?
BBM.
I don't even think I was
I've never
born
heard
in
of that
time.
either. I don't
Stop.
remember that.
Stop.
I remember
Stop.
I remember the BlackBerry phone. Bro, my first ever phone was a what do you call them? Those track phones. Bro, you had to load the minutes up on it, and then it had like a keyboard net on the front.
That's too funny.
Like 7th grade.
I-95. That was the black and blue one, right? The I-95. I love that one. That one's clean. Let me just explain something so you guys don't think I'm BSing here and just not looking at the charts, right? So we got a new 4-hour candle here, right? 4-hour did close bullish pretty strong after creating a bottom wick here. Very nice closure here. We have a wick to fill coming up to about 1929. The 1-hour candle did close bullish as well, right? So we did close bullish. We have to make a bottom wick. In order for us to really take positions, I think we need to wait for the 15-minute, see where this 15-minute candle closes, how it closes, and then we'll look to see if we can enter positions. But I'm going to let 9 to 9:15 blow over, see if it wants to make a bottom wick or what it wants to do. and then we'll look to see if we can enter some positions here in a little bit. Cool. Nokia. Yeah, Nokia was my first phone ever. Yep. Had a Sidekick. Yeah, I had a Sidekick too. I remember the Sidekicks. Some of the more mature in their years are thinking Nextel, man. That was late in life. Some of you guys had the wall phones, right? On the wire and all that good stuff. Imagine trying to talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend in the family living room on the cord phone. Some of y'all never had to call your girlfriend's house and have her dad pick up and ask for her, and it shows. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, that was not that, but whenever that's how I learned that, bro. When I was a kid and I had to send out birthday invitations, I had to call everyone's house. That was my moment. I got over that fear.
Some of y'all never rode your bike down the street and knocked on your friend's front door, and it shows.
Yeah.
What are the orange tinted glasses for? These are blue light glasses. So this is to block the blue light. Even though I think I have blue light blockers on my monitors, I think. They're really a superpower. The good old phone book. Some of y'all have never memorized someone's phone number by heart, and it shows.
Yeah.
Beepers, man. That's crazy. Cell phones killed life. Yeah, for the players. Old man Nick, yep. I'm on the phone and someone else picks up. I'm on the phone. Yo.
Yeah, man.
I could hear someone saying that right now. Hey, yo, I'm on the phone. Right. Don't listen to another word.
Times change.
Yeah, some of you guys never been online on AOL Instant Messenger and the phone ring and kick you off, and it shows, man. Come on.
That dial-up.
That dial-up, son.
That's hilarious, bro. The AOL. You've got mail.
You've got mail. That's funny.
Dude, that dial-up connection go crazy.
Yeah, that thing be
The sound it
spazzing. You try and log on there like 2 in the morning, all of a sudden your parents are waking up. Like, what's going on in the house right now?
John, have you ever heard the dial-up sound?
Nah.
Stop
Bro,
playing.
it's terrible. You definitely haven't heard it.
Right.
Google it. YouTube it.
Google it. Listen to it. But mute your mic when you do it.
I bet.
It's gonna be loud.
What's it called?
Dial-up sound.
Dial-up.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
I think I know. Just like a dial-up sound.
My Ali G glasses, yeah.
It's like do.
Do that again, John?
What, bro?
Oh.
I called it.
Uncle Scalpy's in the building. What up, Uncle Scalp? How was Burger? Did you guys go to Burger Loft that day? Nah, right?
Yeah, but Scalp didn't pull up.
Scalpy, where were you? Where were you, Cuzzy?
Dang.
Come on, Cuzzy. Where were you, Cuz? AOL.
Cuz?
Yeah, AOL unique.
Yeah, unique. It's like a fax sound.
Incoming MySpace jokes. Some of y'all never been on MySpace and it shows. Come on. Man, MySpace. Holy.
Dude, it's so funny because I had one of those things come up. Like you get yours on Facebook 10 years ago today, and it's like some motivational stuff. Mine's like, yo, like for a TBH.
Yeah. Mine's over here like, Lord, don't ever let me be afraid to pray for the impossible.
Mine's like, who's trying to hit the skate hop this weekend? 10 years ago.
Well, that's what it said 10 years ago, but you should see what it said 12 years ago. Big difference. Them 10-year-old memories compared to them 12-year-old memories, oof, big difference.
Oh yeah.
What a difference 2 years can make. Oh, snap. What are we doing here? Magic keys. All right. All right. Let's go. What are we going to do here? Gold. We got 15-minute candle closure coming up in 7 minutes here.
Oh, 9:15 celery. Okay. Let's see.
What'd you say, John?
Said 9:15 celery yet?
Maybe. Maybe. Napster. Oh my God. Holy. Napster. Take like 15 minutes to download one song. Who remembers that? Some of y'all never sat there and watched the song download for 15 minutes and it shows. LimeWire. Yeah, then LimeWire came on the map. LimeWire.
Everyone's spamming it now.
Yeah, LimeWire was nuts. Yeah, we want to be patient here, chat. We really want to be patient here, right? This can go any which way right now. So we need some closures. We need some confirmations here and get a direction on price, right? Because 4-hour close bullish, right? 1 hour close bullish, 30's bullish, 15 is bullish. So we really need to wait and wait for a closure to see where we're gonna be heading here. LimeWire was a virus.
Winamp.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. A lot of reminiscing here today. Yeah, there you go. It's a show even for non-streamers. Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Need a 90s channel in the Discord.
Done. Done. I would love to have a 90s channel. The Walkman. The Walkman.
CD players. I used to have one of those.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm good, FX Viking. How are you?
He's Gucci. 4 minutes for a 15 close.
Curious to see this candle. What it does.
What'd you say?
So I'm curious to see like what this 15-minute candle is gonna do.
Me too. Me too.
We all are. Newsflash.
Dragon Ball Z. Damn. Dragon Ball Z. That's a throwback.
Yeah, bro.
VCR player. Yeah, like when they'd roll the TV in the class.
Oh man, you knew it was gonna be a good day.
Yeah, you see them. Dude, I was just thinking about the other day. I realized my life was a lie when she was like like, say no to drugs, be cool. It was like a penguin thingy. It was like, be cool. Dude, and then I seen that lady smoking a cigarette. She's sitting there talking about, like, in the class, say no to drugs, don't do cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, it's like, year later, I see her sitting there smoking a cigarette. I was like, what?
I've been lied to.
Yeah, I was lied to.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite, yeah, exactly. I was like, what? This lady comes in and tells us something.
They're all hypocrites, bro. The worst is the fat gym teacher trying to tell you to run or walk.
Yeah, right. All right, let's see what happens here. We got a few minutes here for this closure. If the candle flips bullish, shouldn't. No, I'm not getting in. I'm waiting for the 15-minute candle to close. So not getting in. Even if the 15 in the next 2 minutes, if this thing wants to do something like this, then I'm gonna still stay out, right? I'm gonna wait for this 15 and I'm gonna see where we're at. And then if we do get a bottom wick, then we probably have buy stops on a break of the highs here. Got clean traffic to the left. You've closed above on all these other time frames. So pretty bullish. Now let's see how this candle closes. Back in the day, children with a remote control for parents. Yeah, my daughter's getting to the age now where she can go like get stuff for me. It's the best. It's like, hey, honey, go grab me a water bottle and go grab me give me the remote, or give me this or give me that. W on 2.5 years old.
Word. Yo, she was like getting our rebounds when we were shooting the basketball.
Oh, what happened here? We got a closure? Not yet. 1 minute for a closure here. So lock it in here, gang. We may be taking buys. All right. Price looks like it may want to continue moving up. We came down, but we couldn't hold this. We couldn't flip bullish or bearish there. So 915 here may start to pump us up. If it doesn't, then what we'll do is we'll wait for 930 and we'll get a seller replay at 932. So we'll see what happens here on the closure and how the next candle starts opening up. Yeah. Look at GJ. Yeah, nothing on GJ yet. All right, so it looks like the 15's closing here in less than a minute, 25 seconds. So I want to see the candle open up and give us a bottom wick, right? At least come down first before breaking these highs. So let's see if we can open up, come down a little bit, and then break the highs. And our stops are going to be, you know, below this previous candle here for, I think that's like about 25 pips. All right, so let's see if we can come down just a little bit. We've made a high here. Let's see if we can come down, and then we'll set buy stops. Doom, 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 doom. We're playing a 15, yeah, potential 15 celery here. Yup. Yeah, I do want to see if we could break the low here one more time to come down. If we can break this low and come down a little bit, then we'll set the buy stops. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to set buy stops here, right? Now this is off the 15 minute. We still have the 30 minute that's still open here. So if we do break this high, I believe you'll see a pump up. If not, then we won't break these highs and we'll most likely close below on the 30 minute time frame. And that would completely change the direction, right? So let's see how we're going to set buy stops here for the 15 celery. But if we don't get activated within the next, like, I would say 5 minutes, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off and wait for the 30, and then this 30 may possibly close back below. So as of right now, though, we got buy stops on a break of the highs here. Yeah, stops are going to be about 22 pips. Unless we want to use these stops here. But
You're looking clean to the left.
For now, we're going to keep it up there. Stay blessed. You're such an inspiration. Oh, thank you. Did I even set my... No, let me set my buy stop here. Yeah, if not, then what we'll do is we'll take the we'll take it off the closure, right, on the 30-minute time frame to fill this entire wick. So this closure and the break of the highs here tell a pretty big story. Yeah, break even will be right around this point here, probably right around here. PE. And then TP will be up here. Oh, sorry guys. Buy stop. Buy stop. Buy stop. Thanks, TK. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So like I said, if we don't get activated in about 2 minutes now, we're going to delete these and wait for the 30-minute candle to close. 30-minute seller would be much more powerful as well than a 15-minute seller here. No, I have a buy stop. Yeah, I have a buy stop. Buy stops above here. All right, so I'm going to delete these since we are breaking the lows here. I'm going to delete, time to delete. We're breaking the lows, so let's sit tight now. Let's wait on the 30-minute candle to close, and then we'll go from there. And this is going to be a much stronger confirmation. Could be a 30-minute pack.
30.
Yeah, we'll wait for the 30. A lot higher confirmation as well.
I agree.
Buy or sell. Time to delete. Yeah, we may see, look, remember what we had yesterday? Or not yesterday, the day before? If we get this closure below, we have this wick to fill, right? Remember what we talked about? This wick already gave the flashbang. It already cleared out this range here, right? Already cleared all this out for us. We've got pretty clean move coming down. So if we can get a closure below, that would be the ideal position for us here today. So we got 8 minutes for that. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back.
Yeah, Chad, I'm liking this a lot. Hey, you're in a sell, 200 in profit. Nice, bro. Good for you. Thanks, Viking. See you later. See you tomorrow. Those are clean. Yeah. It all depends on this closure. Charts need to give us an answer. And we need a candle closure for an answer, so we need to wait on that.
Talk to him, baby.
Yeah, Scott.
Unemployment claims are less than expected. It's bearish for gold. It should head down, but not before grabbing liquidity, as Donvo suggests. Yeah, we already talked about that.
Oh.
Oh, no, I was just reading a comment.
Hey, number one, I've been good, brother. How about you?
All right. Yeah, this looks clean. We want to see a closure below here though, right? Otherwise, we're still good for the seller play on the buys. So we got
saying
4
closure
minutes.
here is crucial.
Yeah.
What up, Anthony Fernandez? What up, Kit?
What's good, Anthony?
So what are we gonna do here? Gold. Yeah, if the 30 is going to close above, then there's a pretty high chance we will continue up.
Yeah.
Sweep the double top. Got about 25 pips stops in both directions here.
An ocean about.
All right, 2 minutes. Two minutes. How to How to control your emotions in a trade? Simple. You plan the trade out, right? So you guys know what the plan is for the buys already. Now, if we do take sells, what we're gonna look for is if this candle does close bearish below the range here, we're gonna look for sells, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have entries on the break of the lows, right here. We need a top wick first, and then we need to see the lows break. And as those lows break, once we come down to this support level here, what I'll do is I'll move stops to break even, and I'll be holding for this entire wick fill here. So that's the plan when it comes to sells. And then you guys already know what the plan is when it comes to buys, right? Everything's looking good though.
Yeah, it's clean.
You got a nice clean range up top. You also have a nice clean wick fill below. So we got 1 minute. Do we have a live tomorrow? Yes, every day. Every day, Monday through Friday. Keep yourself drunk. Yeah, or just trade drunk every time. That's it. Tesla bot. All right, 30 seconds here. Lock it in, chat. 30 seconds for a candle to close. What's the 15 looking like? 15 did create resistance. We are pushing down, but we really want to see a closure below here. Yeah, I already deleted the buy stops, RC. So we may add them back. We may add sell stops. All depends on this candle closure here. Oh, candle close right above this level. Interesting, interesting. So nothing we can really do, right? 15-minute candle closed right above, 30-minute candle closed above as well. So nothing there for me. Yeah, you'll have a lot of volume coming in here too. So hang on to your seats. But you may go straight down, you may not. You may come up to make a top wick here because we didn't close above. So I'll be waiting now for another 15-minute candle to close. Almost had it. Almost.
Close, no cigar.
Good luck if you're taking these sells. Do I do crypto? No, I only hold on to crypto. Yeah, I don't trade it though. Why not celery play? Because we've already broken the 30 lows here. So if anything, now we need a 15-minute support, right? So if we're going to take buys, we want to see this candle here close bullish, right? If we can close bullish here, then we'll take our buys at 9:15 coming up to take care of the rest of that volume, right? If we do close below, then we'll set sell stops, right? If we close below here, then what we'll do is we'll look to have sell stops on the next candle as we drive down to fill that wick. So same plan, just gotta wait for price action here. Okay, thanks. You guys have a lot of patience. It's inspiring. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait. Gotta wait. GJ, let's take a look. GJ, did we close below? Yeah, I think we closed below here on pound yen. Oh, let me see the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is still open. What was this off of? Is this the 4 hour? Yeah, my bad. I had these 4 hour markups. So the 1 hour, if we're gonna take sells, I think I have my sells below here on the 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, sells below there. So we haven't gotten down there just yet. But it looks like if we create a resistance here, then there may be an opportunity for us, right? It's about a 16 pip wick fill. So we'll see what happens with the closure on this candle here. But yeah, we got a very strong support down there. Do I ever consider the 2-hour time frame? I used to actually look at the 2-hour time frame a lot when I was an intraday trader, but I don't watch it anymore. Next process in action. His training also includes when not taking trades. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Yeah, what happened with that? Yeah, nice. Look at that. Sells below, drove down. Lovely. Yeah, you had super clean traffic here on the NASDAQ, and now you should continue down. Right, you should continue down now to 15,100 here. Very soon. Incoming. Yeah, we'll take another. We'll see if we can get another swing at this in the on the 15-minute candle here. Yeah, NASDAQ looked good. Yesterday was fire because we had 1,000 likes. Big W on the sells. I didn't get into sells, Red. I'm not in these sells. Yeah, we had no top wick either. No closure and no top wick. Yeah, gang, I didn't get in the sell.
Yeah, same.
I'm not in here. All right, look. Nothing.
Yeah, no topic or nothing. Just driving.
TP 1700. Where's that at? Is there a way we could recognize this move? Oh, we recognize it, right? I know we have volume coming in, right? But there's no top wick on this candle, and there's also no closure below on this candle, right? So that's the reason I'm not in here, because all we know, there's a 50-50 chance that this candle can go up, break the highs, right? And clean this range here without a closure below. So now if we get a closure below on the 15-minute, then I will look to potentially take my entries. So let's see how this 15 closes in about 8 minutes, and then that's when I'll look to see if we got something here. Because remember, we don't just chase the volume, right? I know that there's going to be volume, right? I know that there's a 50-50 chance that we're going to move down, right? These are things that I know already. But if my playbook setup doesn't show up, I can't take an entry, right? Because if I break the rule once, I'll break it again. And the more you do something like that, there may be a possibility of taking more losses than wins. So that's why I'll just wait, wait for a candle to close. Yeah, because if we can close above this range, then I'll just take my sells coming down. We should fill this wick and then break the low and come on down and fill the next wick. Yeah, 1920s, yeah. I see a top wick on 8 cap. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a top wick for sure. But that wasn't the overall deciding factor for me. It was the 30-minute close, right? Right here. Closed above. So if we can get this candle to pull back on the 15, then we got clean traffic coming down, and then we'll take advantage of the sells from there. Waiting's easier with you guys. Yeah, waiting's hard when you're all alone. Waiting gets really hard. Yeah, we get a closure below 1922. That'll be even better. This candle can close below, and then we can take ourselves to fill the wick there. Possibly tap 1914 today. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, waiting's very hard when you're alone. Which prop firm is real? Oh my god, I don't know. Are any of them real? I guess we'll know on the 11th. All right, looking good, looking good. 5 minutes here. And maybe we can get a 15 packy like we got yesterday too, right? And then notice how, or not yesterday, the day before. Notice how the volume really came in on the 15-minute candle that day, right? Where is it? I think it was here, right? Yeah. So we entered at 9:30, but we kind of held up, and then the 15 came up, created that top wick, or kind of broke the high slightly, and then that was where the volume came in, right? So I'm expecting to see that today right around 9:45 as well. Waiting for the volume, right? This candle up and down here tells me that we're waiting for volume. Did we break? We broke 30 lows. We did not break 1 hour lows. So yeah, just waiting here. And here comes our top wick, possibly. Yep, there it is. Perfect, perfect. So now if we do close below, it's going to be a great opportunity for us. And remember what I said, we may close bullish, right? And that's going to give us our support that we're looking forward to continue up. Right? Patience, gang, patience.
Patience pays.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Things just moving ugly. We don't want to be in these moves.
someone's anniversary is this weekend. The groomsmith. Don't forget that one. Paki? Do you mean Pakistan?
I just read that too.
Pakistan. Pakistan. Greatest place on the earth. Yeah, so we'll see. If you do get a support now, that tells me something, right? That tells me that we should be able to pump up. 4 hour has established a bottom wick, right? And that's if that support is formed. If we close below, then I think we're good money on sells here. 24, 25 pip stops around that if we do close below. If we do close above, we're going to need a bottom wick, right, on the new candle, because this stop is about 30, 32 pips. So, yeah, let's see how this candle closes in 2 minutes, and then we'll have an answer. Maybe 1 hour celery at 10. Maybe. Why do I think Pakistan's the greatest? That's just what I heard. I heard it was the greatest place on earth. Yeah, if we can get a closure below somewhere around here, we'll have previous candle stops as well. So for about 14, 15 pips. Let me lock this in, chat. Get ready. Lock it in. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. For this candle
lock it in.
to close. Okay, cool. See if we get it. Yeah, my dad's feeling better. Yeah, thanks for asking, Storm Player. Yeah, I was telling everyone earlier, that man is already on planes. He's already flying around and traveling. So thank you guys, man. That's the power of prayer. And I thank you guys for that prayer, man, from me and my brothers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Party time, baby. It's almost party time. 20 seconds. Wakanda forever. Wakanda. Drop the signal, bro? I'm not going to drop the signal until the candle closes. If the candle closes, then we may have a trade. If it doesn't, then we may not have a trade. All right. So I need to see a bottom wick on this next candle. There it is. So what is that? That could potentially be our entry right there. Now we need to make a top wick. All right. If we can make a top wick, break the high one more. Once we break the high one more time, we'll be in this trade. Or we'll have our sell stops. But all we've done is opened up and made a bottom wick. So gotta wait. If it drives, it drives.
DID.
Yep. Yeah, if it drives here. So no top wick, nothing we can do, right? Nothing we can do there. Slip them. I like your trade setups, Nick. Oh, thank you.
The 1 hour still looks clean to go up. I mean, we got to see, of course, but.
If it drives while hovering over the sell button. Now it's a waiting game till 1920. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't going to enter with no top wick there. Not a chance. What setup was that? That would have been a breakout. 15-minute breakout. Yeah, you should fill the wick. All right, that was the target. Come on down and fill that wick. So it should get filled at this point. We have volume in. We still have a whole nother move down to 1916. So we'll see if we can get a piece of that. There it is, breaking that low. So you should continue down. When we be selecting people for the elite program, that's gonna be over the weekend. We're gonna review all the applications. No clear direction yet. I love your patience, my man. No, thanks. Yeah. Please tell when you enter. All right, I will. Bring out the nukes. Yeah, sometimes you gotta watch, just watch and smile, right? You can predict the move, right? We understood how quick this could happen, but without a top wick there, wasn't too confident in entering that position, right? So we needed that top wick, we never got it. So that's when you just say, hey, if it drives, and it's driving, baby, it's driving. Orange news at 10 a.m. Yep. Even if you don't get in a trade, you'll always have another one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've been doing this long enough to know that trades are like buses and there's always another one coming. Might be time to close some partials. Yeah, if you're in the position, I would close I would have closed some partials at that wick fill right there. And now you're coming into that support. So yeah, that's where I would close partials. Taught me waiting is the best thing to do. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, we anticipated this move down, of course, right? We had the closure below. But it's one thing to have a setup. It's another thing to have your entry, right? So we had our setup here, but we just didn't have our entry. And all we really needed was a top wick, like something, you know, something that came up, flipped bullish, and then broke the low. So we never got that. So therefore, we can't really enter that position. Maybe if we had 1,000 likes, that top wick would have came up. I don't know. I'm just saying. It seems to be how it works around here.
Definitely.
This was an onion? No, so the onion would be off of this candle right here. So an onion is off of resistance, right? So if you took this trade, then this is an onion, right? Where you have your stops here or whatever. But if you're taking this one, this is now considered a breakout. You see how prices broke out of the range and comes down to the support. 85% of the time, if you get a breakout, you're coming down to test that support, right? Breakouts still work. Don't let anyone tell you breakouts don't work, right? All this stuff still works, gang. You get a breakout, you enter a new range, 85% chance you will retest the previous support or resistance. I got a top wick on MT5. Yeah, I got a little bit of a top wick on MT5. Little one, but I was really looking for one here on TradingView, but never got it. Yeah, you know I'm just kidding about the likes. If I never learned patience and discipline from you guys, then I'm a lost case. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little top wick. Yeah, yes. $0.5. Why didn't I take the onion? I didn't take the onion because everything was still very bullish, right? And it still is, right? So you can't really take an onion, right? And you never had a closure below that support. So that's why we didn't take the 15 onion, right? We were actually setting up for a potential celery play to go up, but once this broke the low, we deleted it. We wanted to see a closure below here. This candle never closed below, This candle did. We were waiting for a top wick, but price decided to go ahead and leave without us there. So that's why we didn't enter any positions at this point in on this move down. Right? We wanted to move down. We anticipated it the entire session, and we just didn't have exactly what we were looking for. Right? If this 30 would have closed below, then that would have made it a lot easier for us. It works. I'm a breakout trader. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you took this trade, then you broke the playbook rule. Yeah, because you gotta wait for a top. If you trade by our playbook, which I'm assuming you do if you're on our stream, or at least most people do, then you broke the rule there, right? No top wick. So great trade, right? You're gonna make money here today, but you did break the rule. Some of y'all need to become a breakout trader, break out of that mentality. You did not answer you did not answer earlier, but there was a resistance on minute 30 at 23, creating the fake out. Can you explain why you don't consider 23 on the 30? Are you talking about this level here? One of these? Is that what you mean?
Yep, what Z Gamer said.
Yeah. NFL is back.
Everyone's hype.
Yeah, the cleanest sells are below 1920. So if we can get a closure that is nice below here. We do have a 1 hour close coming up in 4 minutes, 30-minute close coming up, 15-minute close coming up as well. So if we can get a little bit of a pullback, right, and then a top wick, obviously, right, just because this drove now, right, I'm not going to not look for a top wick now, right? Oh, man, you know, this, if it drives again, I'm not waiting for a top wick. No, I'm still going to wait for a candle closure below. I'm still going to wait for a top wick, and then if we get that top wick and close below, then what we'll have here is a opportunity to fill this wick and then come down and fill this wick. And if we break that low here, you have an opportunity to come down to 1914. So, you know, still possibilities. Remember what I said earlier when we first started the stream, there is plenty of range to drive today for the patient trader. So I'm just going to wait. 1 hour looks good though, right? If you can close below there, I think we got a really good trade on our hand. GJ, look, that's why I didn't take GJ sells, because major support, right here. Major support, and we've rejected off of it, and now we're moving back up. Hey, get them likes in. Word, we got what? We need like a ton of likes in the next 3 minutes. So we got 870. Can we get to 1,000? Can we do it? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, lock it in because we may have another opportunity here, right? And this is what trading's about, right? You've heard me say lock it in 3 times, right? And each time, what did we do? Well, we chalked it, right? And then we came here, we broke the lows down here, so we chalked this play for the buys, right? After that play was chalked, now we looked for a closure below. We did get that closure below. We were all ready to take sells, had the signal ready to go. No top wick, we chalked that, right? Now we're on to the next idea here. And this idea now is, will we close below on the 1 hour time frame, right? If we can close below on the 1 hour time frame, like it's doing right here, then what we can do is we can look to potentially fill this wick, break through these lows, and then come on down to 1914 like we discussed. So that's going to be the plan. Let's see if we can get the closure we're looking for. And if we do, we'll be in here. If not, then, you know, we'll continue to wait. We got 1 minute. And the reason we need a top wick here especially is because we have a new 1 hour candle, right? And the previous high on the 1 hour candle is all the way up here. So we can't use those stops, right? Because those stops are going to be 45 pips. So we need a new top wick. Remember what I said about making highs and lows and highs and lower lows, right? So what we're expecting is a new top wick. So if we get a new top wick on this hour candle, what we'll do is we'll have that, and then wherever the low is, that's where we're going to enter the position and see if we can take it down here. 1914 on the horizon.
The 1 hour fake out. It's looking like 2.
Yep. 1 hour fake out too. Let me just go over here. All right, can we get it? 20 seconds. Lock it in. So I want to see this candle kind of roll bearish, right? Close below, next candle open up bearish, move bearish a few pips, and then come up and let's get it, see if we can get a top wake up in these levels here, like 1921 up here. And then we'll have sell stops on the break of the low. Oh, right at it, gang. Right at it. Yeah. No go. Punch. Someone's punching the air right now. No! He's going to wait another candle. Yep. Got to. Computers are flying out of the windows right now. Yeah. I'm a shadow boxer right now. FOMO activated.
That's funny.
Let me check the likes. 900? What do you know?
Yeah,
900 and we
bro.
close above. Jeez Louise. Ah, jeez Louise, gang.
Literally right at the last second.
Gamers.
Tried to tell y'all.
No trade for you today, Gold said.
Gonna go cut my lawn? Oh, nice. Enjoy that. Faux motion. Faux motion.
Yeah, no FOMO though. Because if it wanted to close below and give us a good setup, it would have.
Yeah. No FOMO chat.
This is
Tighten up.
nothing. This is nothing.
Yep. If this thing drives, it drives here, chat.
Yep.
Drives, it drives. Not entering. This thing could drip down on my keyboard. Not my move here. Not me move.
We're working out our discipline muscles right now. We're getting better.
Yep. These are good. These are good days for y'all. Good days. If you can stay patient and stay disciplined, these days are gonna pile up and they're gonna add up. They're gonna strengthen you as a trader. Trust me. Trust me. Right? When you're training to be in good shape, or it's not fun in the moment, right? That discipline sometimes isn't fun in the moment, but it pays off in the end. That's what discipline is. Bloody gold. Yep. Yep. You'll be rewarded later or tomorrow for this discipline. Trust me.
You can catch a 50 pipper tomorrow.
And
It won't even matter.
here's the thing, right? And this is where the test comes, is no one's saying that price can't go down, right? Price closed bearish, 1 hour, very strong bearish candle, right? What's the chance it's going down versus up, right? There's a higher chance that it will go down versus up. But if you have a plan in play, right, and this doesn't close below your level, then you have to let it go, right? And the reason I say that is because, and this is where you really get tested, is that 8 out of 10 times this candle, it's not going to last, right? It's going to come back up bullish. But 2 out of 10, this is what's going to happen. And you're going to be punching the air, and you're going to be like, are you serious? I just missed this whole move. But you have to understand as a professional trader that this isn't your move, right? If you had a plan, and that plan was to wait for a closure below 1920, and price did not close below 1920, then this is not your move, gang. Not your move. Not for you. This is another trader's move. Be happy for that trader. Be glad for him or her, and let them enjoy their pips. And you enjoy strengthening that patience and discipline muscle. That's how it goes sometimes, gang. You pranked me when I joined. I see the big red candle. Yeah. Not every pip is your pip. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, W's on patience. There you go.
Yeah, man. A lot of traders, y'all, can't sit in front of a computer for 3 to 4 hours and not take a trade. Like, they're gonna feed it to temptation. So if you're following the strategy and you haven't taken a trade yet today because you're being disciplined to your playbook and patient, that just shows that you're working out that muscle, and that just shows that you're on your way to becoming a professional trader.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I think I can call him out here because he's tough, right? He's got tough skin. Where's Anthony? Anthony Fernandez. Anthony, how many times did you take this? Let's say it didn't look good it didn't close and give us our opportunity, but maybe you went down to like a lower time frame and found a way to try and enter into this position. Talk to us, bro. How many times did it work, and how many times did it not work out for you? Right? Because he's someone who in his journey, he was a bit impatient, right? And he would understand the move, right? Because he's a trader. So he understands, where price will go. But the ranges are something that he worked on to get better at. But when he used to take impulse entries, and I don't know if he's here anymore, but I hope he's here so he can answer. But, he would take impulse entries, or he would go down to lower time frames and try and make it work, right? And the playbook, you don't have to try and make it work, right? It'll stick out as like if this candle closed below, that would have been obvious to us, right? To take these sells. So your setup is going to be obvious at all times. And if it's not obvious, it's clearly not there, right? So you want to let it go. You want to let it go, practice that patience muscle, because man, I can't tell you how many times this move will go down a little bit, right? Today it's working out. Today it's working. But how many times will it go down and then move up, right? Move up and then move up and continue on up. And that you don't know when that's going to happen, right? If you don't have a real strong closure below, you don't know when that candle is going to pull back, right? So if you enter here, well, the candle might pull back here. It 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 might never pull back, right? But you don't know that for sure. So what did Don used to say? I don't want to be in a trade shitting my pants, right? Me neither. I don't want to be in a 50-50 position. I want to be in something that I've had sample size data on for 3 years that I know that works, right? So that's against the plan, and then now you just let it go. He's probably typing right now. He's probably in this trade. No, I'm just kidding. He ain't in this. He might have been in from up here or something. Anthony's always hustling. Yeah, he's probably hustling right now. He's probably trading, cleaning rims, fixing scratches on cars. That man does everything. You're showing the character of Yoda. Yoda. He's frozen. Anthony Frozen Fernandez. Why don't we take confirmations on the 5? Because I lost about 30 grand trying to get confirmations on the 5. I don't really use the 5 at all. Yeah, they're weak, very weak confirmations. You can use the 5, but just be prepared to hold a lot of drawdown. Nothing wrong with holding drawdown either, right? It's part of the game. Yep, wait for the setup. Yep, I love that football fun. I love it. Sometimes you have to have my frozen fingers. Yeah, exactly. Frozen has a whole new meaning now. Yeah, right? Screw the actual movie Frozen. This is bigger than that.
Way bigger.
My frozen fingers. I don't mind drawdown. Yeah, on my personal account, but my funded account really like. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I don't mind drawdown either, but I don't really want to hold unnecessary drawdown, right? I don't know if there was any drawdown here on this one, but you know, a lot of times there's gonna be, because the 5 minute and you know, it's just facts, right? The 5 minute is weak confirmation, right? So you're going to have a bunch of candles bouncing around. You may be able to get an entry. It's like when I used to trade intraday, I would look for those random places to enter, you know, like anywhere on the 5 and or on the 15, and then just start holding for the move down, which is cool, right? That's another way of trading. So like if you waited, I don't know, I don't really even see any, probably maybe here. Right, maybe here, right? Stops, I don't even know. I guess stops above here. So maybe you have a position like that open. Not too sure, but that's probably the only opportunity I would see. Somewhere right around these 3 candles here. Right, one of these. If not this one is your entry, but yeah. Yeah, but a lot of days it's not gonna be like this, right? A lot of days it's gonna be, you know, you're going to see a lot of this, right, on the 5 minute before it comes down. So that's why I just choose to stay away. I've already been down that path, you know. I've already taken 6 months out of my life to look at this, but it just didn't fit my style. So that's why I didn't do it. Or that's why I didn't stick with it. GJ? Yeah, let's check GJ. So yeah, we're just waiting for pullbacks here. We need to continue up a little bit. Better to miss out on the trade than break your plan. Yeah, exactly. Yep, 100%. I will let that go any day. If, like I said, I don't care, right? If this candle drips down to my keyboard, right? This, where is it, 15? With, excuse me, no top wick, there's no way I'm entering that. You guys will never see me do that. Have you guys ever seen me enter with no top wick, enter sells? Ever? Never, right? Never.
You breaking your plan, it's just a sign that you're chasing the money. And we all know that chasing money in Forex doesn't end well.
What do I look like breaking my plan, right? In front of 1,600 people. What do I look like breaking my plan as a trader? Just even if no one was watching, right? You don't want to break your plan. You don't want to chase dollars, chase volume. The volume's good. The dollars are great. We need that, but we still need certain things to line up.
Yeah, it's the most important thing, TK, that you following your plan. Whatever that is, follow it.
Yeah. How long have you been trading? Since 2019. So yeah, 2019. When you're in on your side for last key confirmation, rather go to the 5 minute than the 15. 15 won't give you a chance like yesterday, but the TP, yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. But I don't like to do that. I like, if I'm going to take a trade, I'm going to be looking at whatever trade I'm taking, or whatever time frame I'm taking the position off. That's the time frame that I'm going to mainly focus on. You know, if anything, I'm going to look on a higher time frame, not a lower one, because I don't need premature entries. And gang, one trade basically pays for my family's whole lifestyle, right, for a month. So I take these trades very serious. I'm only going to take the highest quality one because I know that with 1 or 2 trades, I could survive another month, right? So I only want to take the best of the best. The best of the best. Quality over quantity all day for me. Why are you only focusing on one pair? We focus on 2 pairs. But one pair, it's like why do I focus on one woman, right? Because I want to know her the best. I want to know how I can, you know, be the best for her. I want to know, you know, what she likes to do, right? Build that relationship, what she likes to eat, so we can have a healthy relationship, right? And that's what we do here in the charts, right? When you trade 1 or 2 pairs, you can get very, very locked in, right? That's how we're able to pinpoint all these things right before they happen, is because we're focused on one pair and during one session, and that makes just a huge difference, right? A huge difference versus if my watch list look like this, then I'm all over the place. You know, me, I'm not the smartest guy, right? But I'm definitely no dummy. So I like to lock in on one and spend all my time, you know, figuring this pair out, which we've pretty much done at this point, right? Pretty much got gold locked in.
Sure.
Sometimes I'll glance at GJ. Yeah, because I know in the back of my mind, I know we're waiting for a pullback. So I know that's going to take some time. Yeah, gold is my main pair though, obviously. If you look at our record, it's basically all gold. Right, GJ was more so a pair that I traded last year and the year before, but this year it's, you know, pretty much almost all gold, right? You got some GJ throughout the months, but for the most part, just dialed in on gold. Look, the one, yeah, pretty much all gold here. This was probably the 1, 2, 3, 4 GJ positions in April. That may have been the biggest month there for pound yen. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that was probably the biggest month, April. And that was before, like, GJ's just been on a tear, right? Just been ripping up. Only one pound yen trade in June. Interesting. GJ is more of a side chick.
Side chick.
Man. She keys the whip. A lot of learning.
We gonna magic keys and chill.
Yeah. Sandman, let's go, bro. A lot of learning and a lot of life lessons on stream today. Yeah, man.
Back, Sandman.
I feel like I'm on the couch at therapy. Yeah. Oh yeah. This live is making me face all my flaws as a trader. Yeah. Love that, man. Love that. Yeah. And that's what we bring to the table. I think that's what makes us different from most other streamers or most other educators, is that, you know, we really want to instill some principles in you that I've been taught by great men that have really improved my life, and instill that, are great men and women, right? And instill them into you guys to not only become better traders, but just to have W's in your life, right? Just to win in life in general. Like the wife in Goodfellas waking up with a gun in his face. Free therapy. I told you guys, some dude hired me to work for his security company, right? They would install security systems, and he basically just hired me as his therapist. I had no idea how to wire nothing. And he gave me like top dollar just so I can ride in the car with him on the way to the jobs.
Like, bro, I need you here.
Yeah.
I need you here to talk with me about my problems.
Yeah.
I just need someone.
I had
next
to quit.
Me feeding positive.
Yeah, I quit though. I just he was too much. He needed a licensed therapist, man.
Facts, Scott. I love that. We need to do the work on ourselves off the charts and then bring that back to the charts. Not do the work on the charts. That don't work. Love that.
Yeah, that's true.
Love that. Hella true.
Build your kingdom. Build your kingdom, gang. Yeah, I was on these guys' website before the stream. They're doing a promo here, the funded trader.
Oh,
600K in demo accounts to earn virtual profits. Whoa, what's that mean? Sketchy.
hey,
Sketchy.
Ew.
Yo, some of you guys are funny, Ocean. Great men, including Raja Banks. I wasn't necessarily talking about him, but yeah, he's been great too, especially on the trading side. But I'm talking about 10 years before I got into trading, I was already doing a lot of things with life, and that's where I really learned a lot of the stuff that I teach you guys today. I didn't learn that through my trading, my process in trading, right? I learned how to trade the charts, what we talk about here, but all that other stuff are things that I've learned from before I ever even started trading. Oh, nice. I've been here 1 week. My husband found you for me, and I'm so happy being with you. Awesome. Let's go. I was trading alone. Always a nightmare for me. I feel even by listening to your stream, I'm upgrading my trading. Oh, nice. Nice. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. Hopefully we can help you out. Please keep us updated on your success. Is it smart to hold an open position for 1 week? Yeah, I don't see why not. As long as you have a plan, my friend. Z Gamer? Z Gamer. Oh, Z Gamer's out? No.
Yeah, virtual profits. The hell is that supposed to mean, huh?
Who's bullying me? Gold. Gold's bullying me right now. Gold's like, no, punk. I ain't closing. I ain't closing below. You're gonna not be able to call a trade now. For all your people. He's bullying me. Oh, we're almost at 1,000 likes. Yeah, maybe we'll get a position here.
Come on, baby. 60 more.
What time is it? We got 8 minutes for the 30-minute candle here. We still have a little bit of a ways to go, but I'm only going to take a position if we end up pulling back here. If we can pull back, then I will take a position trying to target like 1916 here, and if not, then we'll just call it a day. Yeah, gold is being a bully here today. How do you do a live stream? The MFF court case is Monday. Will it be on Facebook? Oh, I'm not too sure. Their court hearing live? We'll watch that thing live, gang. Yo. We'll all comment, blast the comment section. I want my funds. My funds are low. Gave up D5 for Forex. I'm blessed knowing and following you, brother. Hey, awesome, man. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Let's go. My buddy's kid was getting bullied. We told him to respond next time. He got punched in the stomach. Army vets. My buddy's kid dropped the bully in the hallway. No more bullying. That's it. That's it. A lot of bullies are weak, right? They're just kind of preying on you because they're not satisfied with their own life, right? In their own ways. TFT's entering the metaverse, bro. Oh, we got the like chant going. Can we get the likes up? Can we get to 1,000? Stumbled across this live today. I'm 2 weeks in trading. Pretty solid lesson so far. Keep it up. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the live. You just came here today. It's good to have you here, man. Good to have everyone. All the new people. Good to have you guys here. You'll hear a lot. You know, you'll learn a lot on this stream. I'm very confident that whatever it is that's holding you back in trading, you will hear something on this stream over the course of the next week or so that will probably flip the switch for you. So keep showing up, keep tying in every day, getting close to the fire, and you'll start heating up. Yep. You'll start heating up. I started 10 years before, thought it was 2019. No, I started my personal growth and development entrepreneur journey about 10 years ago. Trading, I started in 2019. Will I attend the court hearing? Nah. Nope. Ain't got time for that. Is there any reason why I can't like the chat twice? Oh, you're a good mentor. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Dennis. Appreciate you, man. All right, we got 4 minutes here, so let's see what happens with this close. Can we get 100, whatever we're looking for, 1,000 in 4 minutes? Come on, quit playing with us. Let's see if it actually works out.
Oh, oh, 12 more. 12 likes.
What I used to do before trading, I had a marketing company and I was also in a network marketing company as well. Changed my life forever. Oh, look at that. What do you know? 1K likes. 1K likes. I think we can lock it in now. If we get a pullback, we may have a wick to fill, and then we'll target 1916 here. Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, we're dabbing in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, I want to see this candle pull back, though, a little bit. We need some room. We need some room. Can we pull back? Can we maybe close around here? Do it. Do it.
Come on, Goldie.
Right, if we close right around here, you have a nice wick to fill, right? It's about 15 pips, right? We can go break even, maybe even close partials there, and then hang on till about 1916, and then full TP would be like 1914 down there. Pull back. 2 minutes. Should we go down to the 1 minute time frame and watch the next two candles?
Let's do it.
What do you say, Sam? We'll predict that news event. Boom. We've got this 1 minute strategy now.
We got news in 2 minutes, do we? Oh, we got natural gas and
Natural gas.
storage.
And what do I think can happen? Oh, maybe we can make a top wick or I don't know, something. Staying on the 1 second chart. I don't want to go up to the 5 minute. Packy maybe? Possibly, but if we close all the way down here, then I'm not going to look to take a trade. But if we can pull back and then, you know, give a nice top wick, then yes, I'll be in there. Don't you find it risky as we move towards that? Is this the support you're talking about right here? Yeah, that's why I want to pull back here. So that way, that's the support that we start closing partials at, right? And then we kind of hold the rest to that wick fill, or like we go break even here, right? So if you can get an entry up here where we would like, then what you can have is like stops above here, TP down here, or really down here, and then this is where we would go break even. Right, we'll go break even right there because that's that support. And if we burst through it, then we could look to maybe close partials, right? And close, where are we going to close partials? Right at that, right above this wick fill there. So that would be the plan for this trade here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, right?
Gold's not being nice today.
Yeah, we knew the move down was going to happen, right? Once this 30-minute candle closed, or really once this 15 closed, we knew that the move down was going to happen, right? There was no doubts in our mind about that after this candle closed, but now we needed to find a closure below to get our entry, and we got that, but then we didn't get a top wick, right? So a lot of things need to align, right? It's not just close your eyes and hope for the best. So we obviously knew that move was coming down, but we just couldn't get a doorway in at this point. So yeah, that's not gonna work for us, and that'll probably be the day here, I think. Yeah, I don't know if gold will continue down. You still have this wick to fill here, so there is a possibility that you continue down, but that's probably gonna be it for me, unless hold on, don't leave yet, don't leave yet. All right, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna look for here. So if we can get a move back up, and I'm gonna be paying attention to gold a little bit here this afternoon, or this evening, or this morning, right? If you can get a move back up and form some sort of resistance now, then what I'll look to do is I'll look to take my sells again, because this is still going to be a target, this wick fill down here, right? So I'll look to take my sells coming down, maybe around like 11:30-ish, right? I want to see some sort of resistance formed on the 15-minute, and then we can possibly continue back down, right? There's a lot more volume that dumps in around 11:30 noon, so that's something I'll be keeping an eye out for. And then other than that, that's going to be it for us here today. Not going to take any sells between here, just too much support going on. So if we get that pullback, then maybe open and taking sells. Cool.
Awesome. Well, W discipline, W patience today. W found the plan. Good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
W
sir.
day.
Yeah, gang.
Every day's a W day.
Yeah. Congrats to anyone who took positions up here. But yeah, there was nothing there for me. So we'll come back at it tomorrow, and or maybe if we get a resistance up top here. But other than that, that'll be the day. That'll be the session here for the live stream. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's going to be another good one. We got Friday, right, coming in? So we'll see you guys to end the week strong. Yeah. Fridays are good days here for us.
Yeah.
So, all right, boys. Hope y'all have a good day.
Peace, boys.
Chat. Love you guys.
Love y'all.
W's on the way out. Hope y'all have a great one. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Peace.
It's